Is this working? It should be. Oh yeah. Okay, good. I'm live. I was supposed to be live yesterday and ended up having some things I had to finish up, which was good that I took the day because I actually got a lot done. And yeah. Oh my gosh, it's Sunday. Happy Saturday. Oh my gosh. Yeah, well, I'm out of it. I didn't like stream Tuesday either, but I think I streamed on Sunday. Oh man, I'm all over the place. Well, it's happy Saturday. I cannot. Okay, first we had a Captain Psych little message. Let me replay that.
6 months.
Too funny. Thank you for 6 months, half a year, Captain Psych, of subscription. That's amazing. Let's go. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you so much. I hope you're doing good. Hope you're having a great Saturday. I'm probably gonna think it's Sunday, like, the entire time. But yeah, it also feels weird that I'm live on a Saturday. I feel like I haven't been live on a Saturday in a little bit. But I say that every time I go live on a Saturday, so I don't know. But I hope you're all doing great. I did post a brand new episode of Misadventures this morning, so if you haven't watched it, feel free to do that at any point. Or you can just open a tab and watch it later or whatever. That would be much appreciated. I know a lot of you did watch it and comment on it, so for that, thank you so much. I'll get back to, like, responding to those after the stream. But yes, we had episode 4 go out today. We're also going to be doing a Misadventures stream today where I'm going to be attempting to collect a bunch of resources that I need for my first build that's going to be on the land that I bought. So that's kind of the plan that I have going on. Alright, let me firstly just get situated here. Open, streaming, okay, good. My inventory is still full with all of the things that I had. Where am I? I always get so disoriented when I'm when I'm in this place. Same with Maryport as well. Every time I'm like looking around, like I never know where I am. Okay, so this is how my house is looking currently. It's very interesting looking. But we got Bunny in here. We have Cosmic, Galaxy redeeming first. I'll put you in the first book when we get back on the hardcore world, either Monday or Tuesday. But thanks, Galaxy. Thank you for redeeming first. Congratulations. We've got Butterfly in here. We've got Captain Psych with the 6 months of subscription. Thank you for that. We've got Ari, Sin Lily, Selly, Type 1, Shadow Mackie, Crisp. We've got Tomato, Butterfly. I already said that. Shadow Mackie, sorry. Oh yeah, that's okay. I had like I'm feeling okay, thankfully, but I had the worst sleep. I had the worst sleep last night. It was so bad. It was like, I was waking up, guys. I didn't go to bed until like 1 a.m. Which is really late for me. Like, usually I try to go to bed, like, latest, like, 10:30, 11. Yeah, but oh my gosh, I was up, like, every 30 minutes for the entire night. And I think it was, like, stress-related. I don't know why, because I shouldn't have been stressing about these things. But I was, like, thinking there was problems with my Etsy. Like, something had been, like, double-listed. And then I was thinking I had issues with my Premiere. Like, for the new video. I was like, oh, I'm forgetting to do this. And the video, like, I've already exported it, so, like, I'm gonna have to redo that all over again. And I was just up, like, constantly, and I just woke up feeling so unrested, and I had such a busy morning this morning as well. Oh, man. But yeah, it's been quite the morning, guys. We've got Cassie in here, we've got Savage, we've also got Captain Sight, Keenan, and Nintendo Gamer Mom. You went to sleep at 3 a.m. Oh, gosh. Yeah, I was basically, like, up the entire night. So I went to bed at, like, 1, but I was up so late. Up the entire night. Happy Not Sunday. We've got Moella in here as well. 0 Naught. Cassie with a 115 stream streak. Probably gonna be quiet today at work. We got Bleeding Heart, Troyan. Let's see. I do have an Etsy. Yeah. So I sell. That's what I have basically been running to the post office almost every single day to ship out orders. I got one like yesterday. I didn't even see it. For some reason, I didn't get a notification for it on my phone. So I ended up like opening my email like late and I saw that I had an order. So I was like, oh shoot. And so I had to get all that done late last night and this morning as well. So I had to do that, had to run to the post office. I washed my hair this morning. I finished exporting my video, or uploading my video. I should say not exporting, hand breaking my video and uploading my video and then posting a TikTok. It's been busy. It's been so busy. Probably the busiest Saturday I've had in a while. And then my husband's aunt just called me that she was like swinging by to drop off a a birthday present for, no, an Easter present for my niece, which I don't know why that was dropped off here, but anyway, so that's that, and because I don't think I'm even gonna be seeing her like today or tomorrow, so then I just dealt with that, and yeah, it's been busy. It's been so busy, but I hope you guys are all doing good. Welcome in. We just got to figure out like what it is exactly we are doing. So firstly, we have this little house here in Orcadia, or Orchidia, should I say? And then my land that I bought is this island. So this is actually our island. It's this one here, which right now I think we own like a good chunk of this, but I don't think we own the entire thing. So I definitely want to buy more of it, to have like the entire thing. But I'm also thinking that boats right now are probably the best way to travel, because look where we are right now. I'm right here. So I could literally just take a boat all the way, literally all the way down to my island. So I don't know if we want to emphasize like that travel option. Like maybe we could have some sort of like, we could place a bunch of boats maybe by this dock, and then that's how people can use boats to get to and from our island. Maybe I'll build another docking system around the side of here too, because I don't think like it's gonna cost me a fortune to employ the road builders to build the road that goes all the way. Like I'd probably have to have a bridge here or a bridge somewhere here and then have this all connected, which is gonna be so expensive. So yeah, I'll have to figure out how to do that. I think for the meantime, probably just traveling by boat is the best option. But guys, we need a lot of things. I'm talking, I need a good 5 stacks of fully oxidized copper ore. And that stuff is not easy to obtain. We also need a ton of mud. So I need a ton of mud. I need a ton of slime blocks. I need a ton of like basically green concrete, green sea pickle or lime sea pickles. What else do I need? I wrote some things down. Oh, I need a lot of dark oak wood, spruce wood, oak wood, warped wood. So we're probably going to be going on our first nether expedition today. I have not stepped foot in the nether. I actually built a nether portal on day 1 because I actually wanted to, for my slime house, there was a little bit of detailing I wanted to do with warped wood that I never actually ended up getting to do, because on day 1 the portal like wasn't actually, they weren't activated yet. So I had built the nether portal, lit it, but it didn't like take you through. So I kind of just like never attempted to go to the nether again because I just made it work without the warped wood that I needed. And so yeah, so I have not been back. I have not, well, not ever been to the nether yet. So I think we might do that to get warped wood. Hopefully we don't have to travel immensely far to get some of that. Otherwise, if we do, we might just end up asking somebody for it. Whoa, this is cute. Whose house is this? Property of brother dying? Petal and vine plant shop? Oh, get out of town. This is probably going to be like, this person's probably going to sell warped wood. Oh, this is adorable. Stop it. Who's brother dying? Who is this? I actually have no idea. Petal and vine coming soon. This is actually adorable. You know what was so funny about this house is the roof was built first, and this was like so me. Like I used to always build roofs first before I build the actual thing. It's Cam Shop. Oh, adorable. That's so cute. That's Cam Bam's gotcha. Yeah, I've not seen that yet. That's awesome. Oh my gosh. And then we have another thing right here too. This is crazy. So many cute things. I really need to like up my house because it's looking a bit ugly in comparison. But let's check our mail. We still have nothing in the mail, but I'm going to take out all of this stuff. Did we also ever figure out who slimed the mailboxes? Because it wasn't me. People said it... Why is that open? People said it was me because apparently like I was the one who put slime on Drift's Drift's house, but that wasn't me. I didn't put slime on Drift's house, so I don't know like who actually did that, but it actually wasn't me, so I have no idea. Hi Mr. Nerdy Guy, how's it going? And also DJ Shade, hello, welcome in as well. So yeah, so I think we may try and get let's see here. I'm gonna definitely need some more shulkers because look at all this copper. We managed to make all this copper. The issue is none of it's oxidized. So I want to take this over to the land. Twitch at 3 a.m. That's like witching hour of streaming. Yeah, you probably got all the Australians, honestly, at 3 a.m. if you were live at that time. That's a lot of copper. Yes, I was able to use Avid's auto smelter. And in using their auto smelter, okay, let's see, we can buy 3 shulkers. Let's also fortune some of this. Yeah, I was able to use Avid's auto smelter, and I could, all right, let me just fortune this. Yeah, get all the blocks really easily, so that was awesome. I've never seen such a cute picture of Discord. I know, of Cosmo and Koala. God, they were the cutest, like, every day so far. My cats do not like movie night, so my husband has like a whole surround sound system, like home theater quality surround sound system, whatever, like movie whatever. If you guys are into that, I don't know. And obviously it's really loud. It's like the sounds coming from everywhere, and the cats hate it. So whenever we have movie night and he was watching a movie, I was working. I had so much stuff to do last night to finish the video. But yeah, so he was doing that, and the cats hate it. So they were like, just the last couple nights have been snuggled on the bed together in here, kind of like away from the noise. So it is very cute, actually. All right, I'm going to try and empty some of this because I don't think we need all this. And I think we may start just quickly doing the crypt, because if we can quickly get 6 shulkers, that's going to be handy, because then we'll be able to take those with us everywhere. And yeah, we'll be able to take those exploring. I hope it isn't hardcore and you risk your life by going portal. No, it's not a hardcore server, no. So if I die, we do get a gravestone. I don't exactly know how gravestones work in... Does anyone know how gravestones work in lava? That would be my only concern. Because I know in water, originally, gravestones broke, and that's like not great. But yeah, gravestones broke. So I don't know about... how they work in lava, I presume, because I've played modded before and they were okay the last time I played the what's it called, not this server, I don't know about this server, but on I don't know, it might have been Better Minecraft or something, or that horror mod pack. I think it was the horror mod pack, the what's it called, oh my gosh, what was I gonna say? Just making sure I have some important stuff in here. Oh my gosh, what was I gonna say? Yeah, the thing doesn't... The gravestone doesn't break in lava. So hopefully it's the same on here. Because who knows, we may die on lava. I haven't been to the nether yet, I'm a little scared. That being said, we'll probably need some gold armor, which I don't know if I have. And also, before we adventure, it might not be a bad idea getting a couple of efficiency 3. I was hoping we had a good axe, but we don't.
Oh, the cats aren't too fond of Chase's surround sound in your home theater system. By the way, I'm going to the cinema shortly and I'm seeing the Minecraft movie. Exciting!
That's so exciting. Okay, this is efficiency 4. Alright, so is not that one, but okay, this works. I'll keep this on me, actually. That's awesome. Enjoy the movie. I haven't seen it yet. I'm kind of jealous. Yeah, I have not seen the movie. Also, can I steal this? Let me steal this these chests. If I put this right here, I can get this shulker box empty, and then maybe we won't have to run this 6 times, because preferably I'd like to not have to run this 6 times. I found out the end world either... Wait. If your gravestone is ever in lava, surround it... Oh, because if you click it... Yeah, I don't know how it actually works, because you don't break it, right? You just open it. But yes, I'll probably like build stuff around it just in case, because I'd probably be a little bit nervous. Also, Levi, hello, welcome in. How you doing? Okay, so I emptied this, which is good, because now we have a spare one. And then this one has some good stuff in it. I'll also take this and this. This has my Silk Touch axe, which I like to keep on me. I'll also take this. Oh yeah, you know what I needed? I also need moss. So if we just take 1 piece of moss and a bunch of bones, we should be able to just like spread it like crazy, which will also be great. Okay, so we've got all this stuff, which I think is going to be sufficient. We've got now a couple of shulker boxes free. So maybe we'll just go get like 1 or 2, I would say. Oh, prediction. Yes. The drink that I have is water, guys. So if you said water, you are correct. I actually don't know how many people voted for that. Oh, actually, there was more points on water than any of the others. But there you go. If you guys said water, you are correct. Enjoy your points. Okay, I don't need this shovel. And this one I can keep. Alright, cool. Should I also try to take this? No, whatever. Actually... Oh, man, this is so tough. Alright, so everything... Hang on. I always just like to do this, because then everything that you get out, you can just dump right here, like this. Yeah, alright, let's do that. Perfect. And I did keep my bones in the other shulker, right? Hopefully. Alright, let's do it. At least up front, we'll just run like 1, maybe 2 dungeons just to get ourselves some shulker boxes. And then we'll probably go to the overworld first before we go to the nether and just like get all of that stuff, because that's probably going to take up the most space. And then we can try and get ourselves a piece of gold armor so we don't get attacked by piglins, and then we should be good. I wonder if piglin trading's a thing. Does anyone know if piglin trading's a thing? Because I know that, like, there's no wandering trader and there's no villagers, so I'm curious if piglins are a thing or not. I would think not. But there's a chance. Oh, also, do we want to do, like, a will 10 get a mending book? Let's maybe do that. Let's do a will 10 get a mending. Ah, dang it. Okay, will 10 get a mending book this run. This dungeon run. Yes or no. And then dying is also no. Actually, no. Yes or no. Because I either get one or I don't, I guess. I don't think I'll die. Alright, will 10 get a mending book this dungeon run? Yes or no? I'm going to say no, just because I've been so immensely unlucky. But hey, if we could actually get a mending book, like, look at my boots, guys. My boots are almost dead. I may have to use some, we may have to put some diamonds to heal this, which is good because I do have a lot of diamonds. Cindy, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. All right, let's get going. But yeah, I really think if we can just kind of get a lot of the materials that I need today, or at least make a good start on all the materials that I need, that's going to be really helpful this week, because I have a really busy week. Alright. I'm not sure if I needed to know that, Twisted Emerald. I know we've had issues with you saying very questionable things in the past, so I'm just keeping an eye on it. Just a reminder. No literal potty talk, please. Yeah. So that's gonna be the plan. We just try and collect as much stuff as we can. And if we don't get it all, that's fine. But that should help us get a good deal of the way. At least so I can... Because that's what I'm planning on doing for my video this week. I don't know if I'm gonna have, like, time to get it out this week, or I might wait till next week.
Oh, hi, Taneesha.
Hello.
Hello.
How's it going?
Guess what I learned today?
Oh.
Guess what I learned?
What?
I learned how to neo jump.
Oh.
Do you know what that is?
Yeah, I watched JoJo's video.
It was hard. Rad taught me.
Nice. Yeah, it's where you like.
And now I'm doing it in the crypt. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, because there's one section that you you can like skip the parkour if you are able to do the neo jump.
Yes.
There you go. Are you speedrunning it or?
Right now, I was running it for shulkers, but I was trying to get the parkour down so I could like get good at speedrunning.
Yes. Also,
That's sort of the idea.
Question: if I quickly get a shulker and then die, do I go out with the shulker or no? Like, could I just run in there, get the shulker, and then die, and then do it again?
I think so. I wouldn't know why not.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, try it. It doesn't hurt to lose a diamond because you're, like, constantly scamming people, so you have the money. It's fine.
What are you talking about?
You
The
know
auction
what?
was so fine. I gave so much
It's like
good
a
stuff.
scam.
Oh my gosh.
I was
Okay.
scammed. I was heavily scammed.
Okay, well, you just bid
All
for the
the
wrong
rest
box.
were like good. All the rest of the boxes were good except mine.
Hey,
I actually gave all my stuff to JoJo. It wasn't even like a stack of flowers. It was like 2 flowers. I mean, like, make it worthwhile.
Okay.
I at least got a shulker out of it.
Yes, I'll
so
take that in mind
you
for
know.
next time for sure. All right.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
I'm gonna go run
All
this
right,
dungeon.
see you
Good
later.
luck. Bye. Oh, this is cute. Also, what the heck? Sorry, Kinga. I was in conversation. Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. How's it going? Welcome in. Welcome back. I hope you're doing good. It's nice to see you. And Kinga also gifting 5 subs as well. That is so kind. Thank you so much for gifting subs to Bacon. That dude who dies at the end. That dude who dies at the end? Oh my gosh. Also, Avid MC getting a sub is Little Stir and Empress Viper. And also Farron coming in with 57 months of subscription. Oh my gosh. Thank you guys. What the heck? Awesome. Thank you so much for that. Hope you're doing well. I am. Thank you. Yes. And Ari. Oh my gosh. And hitting the sub goal, guys, as well. Thank you for that. Oh. Guys, that's so awesome. Thank you. I appreciate that. You're a Fortnite at 3 a.m.? Erin, I need to, like, play some Fortnite because I'm, like, level 5 and I'm worried that, like, I paid for the battle pass. I didn't, like, make the most of it at all. So I'm gonna need to get on and, like, just grind quests to get all the flippin' things done. I don't think I'll make it to level 100, but at least I'll get some things. Also, side note, why is there just 2 sheep here at the crypt that aren't tied up? I need to put that in the Discord because there's going to be like definitely issues with that. Like they're wandering all over the place. Oh my gosh. Unless people are in the crypt maybe, but why aren't they tied up? They also don't have names. But Ari also coming in with 5 gifted subs. We have subs going to Lesh, Eeples, Wolf Dog,
Choo choo.
Admiral Blitz, and Tiana. Thank you. You have nice viewers. Yes, everyone is so kind.
Lots of friends.
You can stream Fortnite again. Love you so. I don't know if I'll be streaming Fortnite. I'm not too sure about that. Maybe like randomly on TikTok whenever I play. It just depends. Like, I don't know if I really want to be streaming that again. But yeah. And Celestia for the 200 bits. Guys, we're at a level 4 hype train. Oh my gosh. And Dell with the 4 months of subscription as well. Dell, I see it. Yeah, hi guys. Look at all that wonderful clock crafters in here right now. If you guys aren't following Dell and Kinga, go and do so. I used to play in an SMP with them and they are seriously so cool and so talented, I must say. I saw both of you guys' like builds recently, and they're looking absolutely phenomenal. So if you guys aren't following them, go and do that. Okay, so we're gonna enter the crypt now. I think the prediction was done because I think it was only like 2 minutes. Yes, I think it got done. Kat, thank you for the 100 bits. That crypt looks amazing. Yes, Sausage built it. So Mythical Sausage is such a good builder. And this is what they built. And Type 1. Oh my gosh, you guys. What on earth?
Hashtag free the sheep.
Oh my gosh. Hashtag free the sheep. Look at this wandering. Like, it's gonna go for a swim in a second. I wonder if the sheep can swim. Like, if I push it in... No, I'm not going to do that. Like, if I push it into the water, will it drown? Or, like, will it... Because I think, like, horses can breathe underwater. I don't know about sheep. Will it float? Oh, it'll probably float. Yeah, it'll actually just... It'll probably swim. I don't know about mounts, though. Why do I feel like mounts would just be something that would sink? I don't know. Maybe it's going to test it out on its own. It's heading down there. Take it hostage and charge for its release. That's not a bad idea. I'm serious. I don't know who all these mounts are though. Like, why is there 2 right here? A free ranked skin for, ooh, 50 levels. Oh, sick. The quest gives so much XP. Yes, that's what I want to do. We have Ari with the 300 bits as well. And then Type 1 gifting 3 subs to Mish, Ravens, and Alex. Thank you guys. I can't believe we're in a level 5 hype train. You guys are actually amazing. Oh, thank you so much. I think it sinks. Oh, it acts like a horse. Oh, okay. Welcome to Tan's Not a Scam. That'll be 50 coins for a safe return to your mount. See, I would take them if I knew, like, whose they were, if they had a name. If I could clearly just say, oh, yeah, that's, Ollie's sheep, I could then be like, Ollie, I have your sheep, come buy it back. But they're not named, so I'm never gonna know like who's actually who. No worries, Kinga. I hope you have a great stream today as well. Hope it goes well. You're gonna do great. But yeah. Okay, are we ready to go in now? I think we're going to. All right, cool. Let's do it. So we're gonna quickly run over to a friends. Lots of friends. Hang on, James.
Well. Look what
Well. Thank you.
Hope everyone is having a nice Easter long weekend off. Or if you are working, enjoy the bonus pay from the bank holidays.
Yes, there you go.
Catch you all on the flip side.
On the flip side. James, thank you so much for the tier 2 sub for 31 months. That is also amazing. Thank you for that. You guys are actually incredible. Thank you so much for that. Another like crazy long-term sub. Actually amazing. Thank you so much. And 31 months as well. Jeez. Thank you for that. All right. And Ari, thank you.
There is no bonus pay for housekeeping over Easter. Broken heart emoji.
That
just
sucks.
Trashed rooms.
Just trash rooms. Oh, that sucks actually. Sorry about that. I know my husband gets double pay on Sunday, which is really nice. Because the last 2 weekends he's been working, the poor thing actually, he's been working, oh I need to turn shaders off, 9 to 9 for the last almost 2 weeks. 7 days a week. So poor thing has not had a break in literally a very long time, but at least like it's overtime and double pay and stuff, which is nice. Because then I think he's off next week, so that's good at least. Okay, so we're looking for the sheep queen. I actually forget where exactly the sheep queen thing is, but let's go on now. Alrighty. Chat, horses float when they're water. They only sink when you're riding them. Okay. Let me stop here for a sec. Have you collected many? No, I think I've only gotten 2 or 3 of the new hype train emotes. I've gotten the magnifying glass one. I've gotten the one that like goes like this, and then I think there's another one that's like, I think I got another one. So I think I've gotten 3. So yeah, this is how you get a shulker box, guys. You actually just deposit, so it's like 1 diamond block for a shulker box. So you put the diamond block in there, and then you get the shulker box, and that's it. But the catch is you can only do it once per run. So like now that we've done that once, we can't do it again. So that makes it a little bit difficult, because it's like a one and done. But now we're gonna try to get ourselves a, hopefully, oh, no way! No way! We got a mending book! You're joking! First chest? Bro. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe that! Okay, if you guys said yes, you're gonna be correct. Let me just finish the spider room, and then I can complete that prediction. Oh my, I know! Where was that luck last week? Oh my gosh. I am so happy about that. What the heck? Alright, let's stop here for a second. If you guys said yes, you are correct. Oh my goodness. Let's actually go. We win these. We flippin' do. Okay, where is the... There he is. The little Spidey. Okay. Sharpness 4 sword. Do I? No, I don't want that. Okay, and what we got was a... Oh, that is so perfect. How fitting is that? Actual queen. I love it. We had a very queen moment just then by getting that shulker box. Let's go. I mean, by getting that mending book. Sorry, not shulker box. What do you do with mending books? So if you put mending on your armor and your tools, those tools will not break. Every time you get XP, the XP goes onto the tool or armor.
That's a good one for professional fort knitting. Taneesha Easter
fort knitting, yeah, that actually is. That's good for Fortnite. Very true. So every time you get XP, your XP goes to actually heal up your armor and your tools, so that you don't have to like craft more or break them as easily. So yeah, that's really nice. I love that. I love that that is a thing. Hi, puppy dog. What? Is there like a specific enchant that... See, that was Bane of Arthropods. Weirdly, that felt better than than Smite. I don't think Smite swords do it. Hello? Now's the perfect time to get... Yeah, 2 on a run. I know. I'm like good vibes right now. Maybe we'll get another. I cannot believe that. No way did we get one in the first chest. Ooh, efficiency 4 pick. Okay, that's actually pretty handy. Alright, so we're coming out of this run, first run, with a shulker box and a mending book. I actually cannot believe that, you guys. What a flippin', like, actual amazing time that is. I love that for us. Alright, now we just gotta finish the parkour and we will be good to go. Alright, let's do it. Hi Jenna, welcome in. Oh, this is not the way. I have to go all the way back. There's definitely layouts that work better, for sure. Like this one has me running all the way back to get all the way around. This is not a speed run, run, I guess you could say. Not a speed run. Okay, let's get out of here. Also, I'm trying to remember if the Sheep Queen is up the top or at the bottom, and I don't know. In order for us to escape. Again, it doesn't matter because I'm not in a crazy rush. Also, do you guys see my gold? I have 77,000 gold. Like, are you joking me right now? You know how much we made from the auction? Actually, I won't spoil it if you haven't seen my new video, but it's a lot. Spoiler, it was a lot. And actually, I'll just tell you what I said at the very beginning of the video was that we managed to make 50,000 gold in 10 minutes. And, yeah, definitely, that was insane. Oh! Didn't have my sprint on. Yeah, that was crazy. Let's go. Hey, maybe we'll get another mending book at the end. Because that's actually where I found my two. Were at the very end. One was in the, like, the chest you get from completing. And then I think one was in the parkour. Oh my god. One was in the parkour chest. Why am I so bad at this? Matthew, thank you so much for the YouTube sub if you're here. Welcome, welcome. Alright, let's do it. Also, what's interesting is this is not the way. That's like the good way to do the speed run. That's where you can, I think, Neo and do it better. Sheep Queen is on the lower level. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Thank you. Alright. But we'll quickly just run this. See, I'm pretty sure if you, like, Neo back there, you're already on that other side. And then you no longer have to do this. I flipping just, you see me slingshotting? You've got to be kidding. I wonder if someone else is running the dungeon right now. That's all I can think. Which would make sense for why there's so many mounts outside. Something... It's not a public server, no. It's a private server. Your last video was great. Thank you, Matthew. Oh, that means a lot. Thank you. I had a lot of fun editing it. It was a lot of, like, fun collab stuff, so... That always is fun to do. So yeah, thank you. Hopefully my next video is going to have a build in it. Because that's something that I would like to definitely showcase a little more is some building stuff. But I haven't been able to build anything yet because I don't exactly have the resources. I finally just bought the land that I wanted to actually build on. So we should be good. Are you going to redeem that 70k for an armor set? Wait, what do you mean? For an armor set? Wait, what do you mean? Can you buy something for 70k? If it's some, like, player-based thing that they've, like, talked about, I have no idea. I have not been watching. I did not watch the recap, the new recap either. Or the dungeon video. Are armor sets that expensive? I have no idea. I didn't even know you could buy armor sets, so... I have literally no idea. TN Gaming, thank you for the follow. Oh wait, you said down the bottom, right? I think it's down... It's either... Be one of these. I don't know why I'm bothering with the gold. I just love it. Every time I see shiny things on the ground, I'm gonna pick it up. Sheep Queen. Okay, so this is the bottom corner. Got it. Yeah, I know where, like... I know there's the Bard, the Pirate King, the Sheep Queen. I feel like those are the only ones that I've done recently. Ooh, shiny. Yeah, like, how can you not detour a little bit to get coins off the ground? Like, of course I'm gonna pick it up. It's like, if you walk past a flippin' $10 bill on the ground, you're not gonna just leave it there. Or maybe you will. I don't know. These days, I feel like stuff like that's pretty sketch. Enchanted Golden Apple. Okay, sick. Like, if I saw $10 on the ground these days, I'd be like, that's sus. There's, like, some sort of, like, thing with that, like, you know, some random thing's gonna happen to me if I pick up that thing. If I pick up that right now, I'd be, like, so sus of it. Oh gosh. Yeah. Too busy making that money to build. I know, right? It just kind of happened. Like, it just kind of went that way. I'm like, look, if I'm gonna be, you know, successfully doing a fun collab thing, making some gold, like, you know, it's gonna happen. I think it's gonna be fun. And yeah, so it just ended up going like that, I guess. Okay, let's go. I'm so happy about the mending book. Anything laying on the ground these days is so sketch. No, 100%. Like, I'd be so hesitant with anything now. Just like, I just hear too many stories. I watch too many true crime podcasts. Like, I don't know. I don't know what's like believable these days. Like, what's legit, what's not, what's a scam, what's a whatever. It's tough. It is tough. All right, let's do it. We're running it back. Oh, wait. Oh, here. Let's start a prediction. I'm just gonna do this one for like 1 minute though, guys. Alright, let's do this one for 1 minute, okay? And I won't open any chests until we, I'll actually go do the shulker first. Okay, so this is the Pirate King, I believe. Alright, cool. I think the Pirate King is actually right at the very top right. Alright, let's go do the shulker first. You guys get your bets in. A reference to your hardcore world? Oh, right. For the faction attraction. I see. Hey, that would be cool to have something like that. Like something but for players. Like they can get some sort of... That would actually be really cool. Like some sort of, like if I had some sort of museum build, like on my land or something, and they could like redeem different things for it, and then whoever has like the most decked out plot by the end or something like wins. That'd be kind of cool. I kind of vibe with that. That's fun. Okay, prediction's almost done. There's a bunch of skeletons back there fighting each other. And okay, prediction's done. Let's open the chest that we got lucky in last time. And it's a pair of boots that I don't want. Okay, I'm definitely losing these points, but let's try to bring the luck. Yes, we want the luck. Got my vote in. So you're on the yes side. Okay. Okay. I will try my best to let you guys, or not let you guys, but to help you guys win. All right. Has Shovel managed to get the mount yet, by the way? I feel like I would have known. They probably like would have put something in the Discord if they did. Come here, puppy. I've been unlucky with the mount, but I've only killed it. I've only killed the dog how many times? Skeleton, wolf 32 times. 750. Yeah, I've only done it a couple of times. Ooh, yeah, efficiency 4 axes are actually solid. Because I can just use them until they break. Like, all of those random good iron axes that I'm getting, I actually can just use them to chop down our trees today. And once we do that, they can just break. And we won't have to be concerned about them breaking. Because they're like... Yeah, it won't really matter because they are just random ones that we got from the crypt. And I will have, like, another, you know, eventually diamond one with mending on it. But let's get our pants that's mending on it soon. That would be lovely. I'm only level 28. I think that'll be fine. It's gonna cost a little. Oh, I'm actually gonna hold on to that. I think it's only gonna cost a little because I want to do the. Still have to do the. Where's the dog room? Did I miss the dog room? Not the dog room. The spider room. Definitely didn't do the spider room yet. I want to name them, and then at least maybe I should put them on my boots over my leggings. Because boots, like having feather falling, I think is actually way more important than having just pants with mending on them. Okay, I missed the spider room, and I'm gonna have to go back for that. 5 coins in that coin pouch? What a scam! It's gotta be this way somewhere. Did I miss a little entranceway? This, I swear, was a dead end. Oh my gosh. Yeah, again. Yeah, this is a dead end. So where the heck? Where is it? Where is it? Because we still got that room left, and then we got the 3 at the end. Telling me I like missed it at the very beginning. Yeah, I want to say it's probably... No? Wait. No. I'm so confused. So confused. That is the skeleton. I did that. Did I just like miss it or something? Huh? Did the room not 7:51 as of last night? I appreciate that grind though, like love to see it. Oh, here it is. Jeez, 10 years later. Ow. Alright, cool. Chest number 1, efficiency 4 hoe. I'll take it. Because again, we need a lot of moss today. Ooh. Blast protection 4, unbreaking 3, thorns, and depth strider. I kind of want to take that. I like multi-enchants. Like having something, you find something, whether it be a book or a piece of armor that has already like multiple enchants on it, is kind of cool. So I think I might hold on to that. And Christina, thank you for the YouTube sub as well. Welcome in. Alright, now we can finally do the parkour, guys. Holy moly. How could you even see me from back there? I feel like they're shooting me from so far away. Okay. Okay. Just gonna go this way. Not attempting any crazy jumps today. Although, we could. We could maybe. I need to go around that one, right? No, that one? Which one is it? Maybe we'll try it next time. Okay. Yeah, because this bit of the parkour, like, you would skip this whole section if you... Here, we'll try it right now. Although it's the opposite way, you basically have to make it, I'm pretty sure... Oh, no way, we just did it. Okay, so that, like, literally would have worked for us. I'll take that. First jump, not bad. I couldn't make it the way that I would have needed to make it. Still made it, so that's clutch. Alright, we're looking for the Pirate King, which I want to say is up the top. So we can go and see where that's at. Okay. Sorry, I've got to get all the shinies. I really think it's over there, but it might not be. We should still try to learn where everything is. It definitely wasn't... Yeah. It's definitely the Pirate King. I think it's over there. No, that's the Sheriff. Pirate King. There he is. Okay, so I was right. It was like at the... It's at the top right. Okay, see, I'm slowly starting to learn. So the Sheep Queen's down the bottom. The... What is this one? Sheriff is up here. The Bard is... top other side. Then it should be right... Wait, am I in the right one? Wait. Which one was it? Over here? Pirate King. Oh. Did I not just go right in here? Oh, so weird. And... Yes, just making sure I also got that shulker. So season 2 characters... Yes, I presume so. The season 1 is down the bottom. Season 2 is up the top. Yes. Panda, thank you for the follow. Okay, ready, guys? Chest number 1, another enchanted golden apple. Chest number 2, a diamond. Chest number 3, an axe. If you guys said no, you would be correct. Okay, enjoy your points. No luck today, but hey, I'm just fine with that other mending book. Like, that was incredible. I cannot believe we got one on our first run. All right, we're gonna do it again. I'll make this a 2-minute prediction just while I dump my stuff. So how did you get connected with the Empires group? I didn't really know too many of them other than, like, I guess Pearl a little bit and, Jojo a little bit. But I had not really, like, played or like met any of the others. Or played with or met any of the others. And Lizzie just watched my streams. So Lizzie was familiar with my streams and I guess was like, oh, she'd be a good addition, and here I am. So yeah, kind of random, but here I am. I'm still new to Twitch. Does not everyone win the prediction prize, even if they were right? As long as you put money in. So if you chose a side, but you didn't put points in the prediction, then you won't win any back because you didn't put any on the line. If you put 1 coin in and someone else puts 1,000 coins in, they're going to get a bigger payout or like more coin payout. So it's highly dependent on how many points you've actually put in it to begin with. Also, can I put shulkers in my backpack? Because like if I fill this and then I put this in my backpack, is that gonna allow me to put shulkers in my backpack? Whoops, hang on. I can put shulkers in my backpack. Oh, I 100% would lose them like that. Okay, good to know. I put money in, didn't get my beanie bucks back at all. What side did you vote for? Yeah, it was no, and it looks like King put in the majority of the points. Let me have a look. Let me go to see details for a second. Oh, it already disappeared. Can I open this up? I don't think I can open this up anymore. I voted no too. I'm positive I put them in no. Yeah, I see. I think you voted no. You fit right in. Oh, thank you, Matthew. I'm so glad you're on Misadventures. Otherwise, I wouldn't have found you. Thank you, Plum. And yes, Ryan, it's been going good. I'm just running some dungeons right now to try and get some shulker boxes. So I'm trying to get shulker boxes and mending books. 60 to 80. Okay, so if you put 60 to 80, you probably only would have gotten a couple of coins back because someone put like a significant amount. Someone put like 5,000 coins on one side. So they did like more of a risk than a couple of points. No, it never like messes up unless like the wrong side was paid out, but it was no. I just double checked. So yeah, I could have checked like this one. I'll check. I just have to catch it when it goes up, and then I can see for the last one as well. So I'll check as soon as we clear this one. I can see how much you got back in the last one, which is cool that we can do that. So I will check right after this. Ow. All right, let's do this. Let's grab our shulker, and then I think we're good with shulkers. I don't really think I'll need any more. The payout wasn't big. I only got like a 15%. Yeah, and because if there's not a lot of points that are on the other side, like if you only put 10 points in and there's only 3 points on the other side, so if you only put 3 points on the other, if there's only 3 points on the other side, you probably won't get any because the person who put the most points in is going to be the one that gets all those points, if that makes sense. So it could have been like that much of a lot. It told me better luck next time, even though, oh, really? That is strange. I'll check. There's a chance maybe you voted for yes or something. Yeah, because I did just check. King, you voted for no, right? I mean, that's how it looked when I clicked it. It did say no. Oh, why am I using my Bane of Arthropod sword? Dude. Alright. Oh my golly goodness. Efficiency 4, Unbreaking 3, Smite 5, and Silk Touch. Whoa. Poll not showing is concluded in my view. Is it not? Or maybe it's not even done yet. No, it definitely is. Yeah, it's done on... Yeah, it closed. It was started 5 minutes ago, so it actually finished 3 minutes ago. At least. Trying to end my streak here, Tan, out in the pub. Hoping to have a good time. There's a new one, but it's waiting to be... Oh, yeah. I haven't... That's for this run right now. So... Yeah, I have no idea. I would say refresh, guys. I think there's a little bit of a... It might be a little bit of an issue with Twitch right now. Voting closed, but no winner. Uncertain which is being no, there was a winner because... Okay, so there was a winner for the last one because King won. King won the points. There's a new one going right now that I just... So every run, we start a new prediction. So I just started one. The votes have closed, so no one can put their points in anymore because the vote has finished. And I draw it once we get to the end of the dungeon, or whether we find a mending book we can stop too. Yeah, so we won't know the winner until we get done with the dungeon, which we're running currently right now. So it'll be a little bit. Okay, so we did the spiders. We did the wait, did I do the spiders? Utterly confused. Wait, I'm confused why you're confused. I know it's maybe a little bit confusing up front. Didn't know if that was the one being discussed. No, I think it was the one before that people were like, said they voted no, but they didn't get any points. But if they either voted with no points or voted for, if they voted with no points or only put a little amount of points in, then they probably didn't get any back. Prediction doesn't get revealed until final room. Yes. Okay, so there's that room. I don't remember if I did the spider room or not, so I'm just gonna go back and see if I did it. I don't remember. I don't actually think I did. So that means it's... Here it is. How did I miss that? Got that one before he was able to climb up. Ooh, Kiss of Death book. Okay. And Bane of Arthropod sword. Don't want that. Or axe. Don't want that. Alright, cool. I don't think I want Kiss of Death either. I think it just like poisons people if you put it on your... I think you can put it on your chest plate. Or headpiece maybe. Bum, ba-da-bum, bum, bum. Alright, let's do it. Now we have the last thing to do. I didn't look at the entrance room. I forgot to look at the head. Bane of Arthropods is good for spiders. So if you're killing spiders, it basically one-shot spiders. And then Smite is good for skeletons. So that's why I run these dungeons with Smite. And then whenever I'm in the spider room, I use my Bane of Arthropod sword. No worries. Also, silverfish. Silverfish. What does that mean? Alright, let's try to do this jump from this side. Ah, dang it. Okay, that's fine. I was like, I may as well just try it. I think you're actually supposed to do it from the opposite way, so you don't have to run all around that. I thought I would just give it a little go. Almost. Oh, Bane works on silverfish. Gotcha. Yeah, so Smite works on, like, undead, right? So Smite is for skellies and zombies, baby zombies, that kind of thing. It doesn't work on the skeleton dog, though. Skeleton dog is something different. I don't think I've worked out if there's a... Probably just sharpness, maybe. Alright. Alright, let's see if we can... Because I think next time, rather than going around, we'll try to do this jump. And I actually don't know if I made it from here or... Yeah, okay. So you're supposed to jump from, like, here. Okay, well, I missed it, but that's where you need to jump from. Good to know. Then we can avoid the parkour, or half the parkour. But I don't think we need to run these anymore today. So we should be good there. All I needed to do was get enough shulkers for us to be exploring with. You know me. Thank you for the follow. Guys, I'm kind of annoyed at myself. I didn't look at which thing has the... Oh, holy luck. Are you kidding me right now? So lucky. It was the God of Thunder. I don't even know if I know what that head looks like. So I probably wouldn't have known anyway. I only am familiar with the Bard, the Pirate King, and the Sheep Queen, because that's the only three that I've had so far, since you can see that, like, since the update with the new head. Oh, dang. Let's go. What supplies are you gathering? I'm gathering supplies for my new build. So I need warped wood from the nether, because I have none of that. I need lots of dark oak wood, spruce wood, oak wood. We also need lots of moss. And I also need lots of mud. So yeah, quite a few things. Sands of Time and Vault Hunting combined. Oh my gosh, I have PTSD from Sands of Time. I'm not even kidding. Okay, and we did not complete the dungeon. So if you guys said no, you are correct. We completed the dungeon. We didn't get a book. So let's complete that, and then we'll see if I can look at the details. Is it gonna let me? Hang on. Can I click this? Cannot. Hang on. See details. It allowed me one time to open it in like a whole other screen. There was my payout? Okay, I mean, did you put more points in that time? I want to open it up. Let me check on... Let me check if I do it through this. I think my Twitch is like being annoying because it doesn't let me like refresh my goals either. So let me see if I do it through here, if it's gonna open it up. Okay, see details. And then if I click on... Can I see? No, it's not letting me. Predictions. Alright. I probably still can at some point. Will Taneesha get a mending book? Can I open this? How did I get to that page in the past? Alright, I have no idea. There was like a certain button that I pressed at some point. I'll find it in the future. And got 135 right. Okay, cool. So, either way, we should be good and done. You should like the stream. Yes, you should. Shovel's done this one more than 500 times. That is crazy, Munchie. That is actually crazy. I can't imagine doing this 500 times. I can't even imagine doing this 100 times. Could have seen Dead Dagger. Yeah, we actually didn't even do Sands of Time in our MCC. That's true. That was something that, yeah, we just totally just skipped. Like, yep, we didn't even get to try. It would have been so fun, I'm sure. Oh, gosh. Alright, so... let's see here. I don't need my flint and steel anymore. We now have a lot of spare shulkers, which is great. Now we're actually going to go enchant. And I'm hoping, now that I think about it, that I actually have lapis on me. Come on, please tell me I have lapis on me. I don't have lapis on me, do I? Dang it. Okay, everything but lapis. Alright, it's fine, it's fine. I think I need to find my other pair of boots anyway. Sans start was some crazy work. Oh, thank you, Emily. I appreciate it. Yeah, I had a fun, like, I really enjoyed my episode. It was very fun. Like, fun to edit. Fun to watch all that back. There is not currently a way to get elytras on this SMP, and I also doubt we're going to be getting elytras for a long time. Just because we have mounts. I don't have one because I don't have the sheep one yet because the chick hates me, so yeah, Molly hates me. I don't have a mount. Probably won't get that anytime soon. So I don't have that. And I have the rat, but I have it like displayed, so I don't actually use the rat. So I just kind of like run. I also have a really slow horse that it's faster to run than use a horse. And also, what else? What else? Yeah, don't think we're gonna get elytras until probably like really late game, to the point where like only when, I can only assume only when players have dungeons that are spread to like all of the world border, that maybe then something like elytra will be implemented, but I doubt it's going to be anytime soon. Just because like people, the mounts are fun. The mounts have been fun to collect and grind for, and that is like the primary way of travel right now. I feel like elytra would just take away from, you know, people wouldn't want to get mounts anymore, and that's kind of a lot of the thing that people are shooting for, right? Molly, wow. Honestly, Molly does deserve to hate me. It's funny because I think I was one of the first people to find the sheep farm. It was on day 1. And I remember coming across the sheep farm. I'm like, dang, these sheep just respawn. And that was so crazy. And then I was like, oh, yeah, I wonder if this is going to have any, yeah, what did I say? I said, do you think this is a bad idea? And, yeah, it was. It definitely turned out to be a bad idea. Like, we thought for sure, like, maybe it's fine. Maybe they just put this here so we can get a lot of food and, you know, just be really set for our whole adventures, or misadventures, if you will. Oh, gosh. Little did we know. Yeah, I literally watched Lizzie's video and was exactly, I know Cam tweeted about it, but I was exactly the same. Like, literally just sitting there, jaw dropped. Just like, oh my gosh, we're screwed. Yep, and I still have never recovered from that. I've only done 1 quest, so I think I still have like 400 XP, and you only get 50 at a time. So I still have a long way to go before I can, get back on Molly's good side to buy them out. No worries, Meridiums. Thank you so much. Have a great family gathering. All right, so let's just have a look at what we have. Please tell me I have some lapis lying about. Okay, sick. Alright, cool. We'll take this, and this is what we're going to use to combine. And then I also have to find my Feather Falling 4 book. So we'll use that mending book, the Feather Falling 4 book. So mending. Here's my boots. Is there anything else that goes on here other than Feather Falling 4 and mending? Right now we have Protection 4, Unbreaking 3, Depth Strider, and then we're going to have Feather Falling 4 and mending. Is there anything else? Swift Sneak? Swift Sneak goes on your pants, I thought. Does Swift Sneak go on your boots? Oh, Soul Speed. Okay, no, don't worry. I don't use Soul Speed. Let's do Feather Falling 2. I'm pretty sure I have a Feather Falling book here somewhere. Feather Falling 4. Perfect. That's what we want. Yeah, I just don't use it. I've never used it, so... Frostwalker, yeah, no Frostwalker either. Although, Frostwalker would be actually really fun to get to my base. Like, because I could just walk along the water all the way to my, I could go all the way to my base like that. That would be fun. Weirdo for not using, I've just never used it. It's kind of like how I didn't use Elytra for a very long time. You just get used to not not using something, and then you don't really see a point to using it if you haven't used it for so long, if that makes sense. Alright, I'm also going to probably dye a couple of these shulkers just so we can have a couple that we know what they are. So, we will make a orange one. We'll make a yellow one. I want to make a lime one for my ores because that's like a color that I usually use for that. That I usually know what that is, so we'll do that. I don't know any of these enchants, and I've literally been playing for 10 years. You only know the basic ones. Well, the new... So, Swift Sneak was kind of a recent one. Soul Speed was also, I think, like 1.16. So, it depends. Like, some of the newer ones are more optional ones. So, yeah. Recent? Well, when did... I thought not Soul Speed. Swift Sneak was 1.19, right? Or 1.19 point, like the second half of 1.19. Yeah, I guess more recent in terms of like, if you were playing 10 years ago, they weren't there 10 years ago. So 3 years ago feels recent as opposed to 10. Okay, do I have an anvil here? I have an anvil in one of these shulkers, but... Oh, this is so pretty. I love that. Looks like traffic lights, kinda. Okay. You should start sealing all the sugarcane on the server so when people get elytras, only you can sell rockets. I really don't think there's like any plan for elytras. It's a mini quartz block representing Joel in season 2 of Empires. Oh, for which one? What was it again? I forget what it was. I was like, I never came across that before, and it was in like the very first one. I forgot what it was named, what it was called. Yeah, I need to like get familiar with Empires for sure. Molly's like that person you owe who messages every day to see how it's going even though you gave them a payback date, right? Like, I'm gonna give you this on this date, but, hello? When are you giving me my stuff? Oh, God of Thunder. Okay, gotcha. I barely interacted with the new update stuff. I've never even seen a frog in the game or something sniffer. The last update I've heavily involved. So that was the B update. That's actually the update that I started playing on this world was 1.15. Not this world, sorry. Oh my gosh, my hardcore world. I don't want to be annoying, but did you see the fan art I sent you on Tumblr? I didn't. Do you want me to look at it right now? I don't think I haven't been on Tumblr in a couple days. Messages. Blurred because you don't follow. Oh my gosh, stop it. Oh my gosh, this is adorable. Wait, I need to show you guys this. Oh, why is it massive? Okay, there we go. I was on 200 plus, that's why. Guys, this is amazing. Oh my goodness, look at this. This is so good. Literally swimming in a pile of gold with Koala and Cosmos. Stop, this is so good. Did you post that at all? Like, so I can re-blog it? Did you actually, like, post it, or did you just DM it to me? You should definitely post it if you haven't. Let me go to, like, the Misadventures. Yeah, I haven't checked this in a couple days. I don't think you posted it. I don't really see anything new on here. But no, thank you so much for that. That is incredible. I love it. Uh-oh, it made a link. Oh, tanthescam.pdf. Oh gosh. Okay, I'll delete that just so no one clicks on it. You're fine though. Love the drawing. Yeah, this is so good. Okay, off don't die. I'll try my best, Farron. Thank you so much for that. Yeah, no, I never saw it. Oh my gosh. No, I definitely would have let you know if I did. Thank you so much. I don't post it. Yes, so let me know if you post it, or just make sure you hashtag it like Taneesha, or hashtag it Misadventures SMP, or whatever the Misadventures tag people are using on Tumblr, because I like follow that, and then I can reblog it. That way I can have all the cool fan art of me on my profile. So yeah, that's super cool. Thank you for that. That's amazing. You're so talented. What the heck? I love it. All right, guys, let's have a look. So this is gonna be for our ores. We can put food in the yellow one, so we'll keep like all of our spare food in there. Not that I have very much food left. And then what else? I have some pink dye. I don't really know what I'll do in there. Oh, I want a light blue dye, because light blue we can make oh shoot, light blue is a problem. Light blue is a problem. SMP survival multiplayer. So yes, it is survival multiplayer. Okay, we're gonna make this. And then we're gonna make this. And this is where I'm gonna keep all my tools. So my tools are gonna be in light blue. Oh, this is so pastel. So perfect for Easter right now. I love it. And then these two can just stay like that, I guess. Oh, maybe I'll do brown. Oh, do I have any? I could have sworn I got cocoa beans recently. Did I bring cocoa beans home? If I have cocoa beans, dang it. I have a feeling I ditched them somewhere. I was like, I can make a wood shulker, which would actually be really helpful, but I'm not seeing any cocoa beans. Okay, that's fine. All right, cool. So perfect for a Taneesha. Yeah, there we go. Taneesha Easter elf. So good. All right, let's hope this is enough, guys. Still can't believe Tan is on an SMP. I mean, I've been on a couple of SMPs in the past. I don't really do a whole lot of SMP content, mostly because I was kind of like waiting for the right one, or one that was going to be fitting for me, that I was like super inspired and excited to like make content on, mostly YouTube content. On the scam trail, oh my gosh. And this one fit right in. Like the last SMP that I was in was a TikTok SMP that I didn't stream on Twitch, nor did I make YouTube videos for, so like that was kind of difficult. As much as I loved it, it just wasn't like something that I really wanted to do YouTube. So this one is definitely like perfect for that. You should check on Hinge when you get a moment. Fine. Okay. I love it. Look at you, so confident. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. That's actually awesome. That's so cool. Good for you. Very proud. All right. Oops. Okay, let's get that open. This, okay, sick. All right. So happy for you when I found out you're in this SMP. Yeah, it was definitely a shock. Especially like when I saw the roster, I was like, oh my gosh, everyone is like so awesome. All right, let's hope I actually have lapis here so I don't have to steal any of Matt's. No, I'm just kidding. I don't steal. The one time I left a sign here that was like, I owe you, it was like a sign that said, I owe you 2 pieces of lapis, but actually I paid it back. I just forgot to get rid of my sign. I am watching. Hang on. There we go. There's my lapis. Okay, and then... Okay, good. I was wondering if I still had my other pair of boots. All right, sick. Now, look, Eloise just having like a mad... Look at Eloise's conversation with these SMPs right now. Oh my god. Okay, so what am I doing? I need an anvil. Okay, so we're gonna put... That's gonna cost us 2 levels, so we'll do that first. And then, is it better to combine... So that's gonna be 6... Oh, okay, that's gonna be 6 levels. So we'll do... Oh, move cam? Yeah, sure thing. Wait, was it Matt who got the house box? Yes. Matt was so unappreciative of their house box, weren't you, Matt? They were like, this is the worstest thing I've ever gotten in my entire life. It didn't say that, but I'm sure it went a little bit something like that, right? 10 shoes, 10 boots, 10, what should I call these? 10, is there anything that starts with T? Because my pants are going to be my tan trackies. It was how I felt when I saw the other boxes. Yes. Oh my gosh. Well, there had to be one that was kind of like, but here's the thing, right? That box, 10 trainers. Oh, trainers works pretty good. 10 trainers. 10 trainers. I don't know if I like that. It's kind of long. Is it only 1 level? Yeah, I'm like, is making sure it's only 1 level. 10 toes. 10 toes. That's actually kind of funny. I like that. I like that. I renamed it and recolored it so I wouldn't have to be reminded about how bad it was. Wow, Matt. Okay. Here, I have to sleep in your bed. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You might have to wash your sheets after this. Only dents coming soon. All right, there we go. Even though you don't really need to sleep because... Oh, I could have slept right there. You don't really need to sleep because there's no mobs, which is kind of nice. Oh, I was going to rename my shulkers. That's what I was going to do. Alright, so we're going to name this one Oars. Just so we can get a little bit, like, start getting a little bit organized because we're going to be building soon. GG, hello. Oh, also, Matt, guess what? My first dungeon run, I found a mending book. I couldn't believe it. I just put it on my shoes. I actually couldn't believe it. The first run, in the first chest I opened. That was crazy. I ran it like 15 times today. You probably left it just for me. Like the second you stop, I pull up in my first one. So maybe if you had ran it one more time, you would have got it. Bounty Hunters Guild, excuse me, member. You must pay $1,000 taxes 1,000 times a month. That's crazy. Oh my gosh, Matt. Just head on out to the snowy, what is it? The snowy land or something. You can go all the way out there and finish yourself off. Oh god, or you get like, I don't know, poison and frozen and so many things. Okay, so there's gonna be tools. I'm gonna name this 10 tools just so that if I do ever lose this shulker, that's actually something that is probably like 10 ores, because I should be naming the... Dang it. I'm gonna have to give you that. I'm gonna have to... Dang it! You know how much iron that's gonna cost to refix that? Okay. Alright. I owe you an anvil. Actually, maybe I have some iron on me. Let's have a look. Do I have any iron on me to make a new one? It's right. I'm going to the resource world in a second, so I should be able to get some more iron. Usually there's like a lot of caves nearby. You've had school, so you were just wondering how the Candyland build is going. I actually was working on a build for that the other day, Tilling. I was working on building the house from Disney's Up. You know, the one that's like really colorful and is hanging in the sky on balloons. I was actually building that at the Candyland. I'll take a diamond block, thanks. Honestly, I'll give you a diamond block. Like, I think that actually would work better for me at this point than iron. Like, here. There you go. I genuinely, I think I have more diamonds than I do at iron at this point. So there you go. Enjoy. You're welcome. Well, that was nice. Yeah, I actually don't really need them. I probably will eventually, but there you go. I'll just have one less shulker now. Yeah, she sounds awful.
Friends.
Oh my gosh. Alright, we got some lapis. Let's put all of our ores in our ore shulker box. All of our food's gonna go in the food box, but I don't really have any food right now. So this is gonna be called Tan Snacks. Tan Snacks. Because then if I ever leave these shulker boxes anywhere, then I'll have the, you know, I'll be good. I'll have the stuff. This is gonna be tan wood. Tan wood. And that's where all the wood is gonna go that I collect. And also, thank you so much, Ari, for gifting another sub. You're now second in top gifters for the month as well. Thank you so much for that. We're technically tied for first, but thank you so much. I appreciate that. Enjoy your sub, Matt. It's like putting your name on your school uniform. Exactly. If someone finds your jacket, it has your name on it, so it's yours. Yep. Dude, I used to literally take stuff from like lost property all the time, like people's jackets and jumpers and stuff, because those things were so expensive. I'm like, I'm gonna have to tell my mom I lost my jacket, and she's gonna have to pay like $100 to get me a new like school jacket, or I can take one that doesn't have a name on it that I know wasn't mine because it was like a different size, but I take that one, and if mine ever turns up, maybe I'll switch him. But yes, so my mom would have to buy me another one, and I get in trouble for losing it because like school uniforms are so expensive. Goodness me, like so expensive. All right, I think we're good. So tan tools, let's just put my tools away. Yeah, I come home, she's like, that's not your jacket. I'm like, yes, it definitely is. I definitely had this jacket the entire time. That's absolutely not 2 sizes too big or 2 sizes too small. Absolutely not. No, this was mine the whole time. I must have just grew or shrank or something. Oh man. Okay, tan tools going in here. I'll probably do like a dark blue chest with armor and stuff in it. But for now, oh, there's cocoa beans. Oh, sick. I was looking for these. I knew I had some, see? And then our tan wood chest is gonna be brown. Guys, if you have not like labeled and color-coded your shulker boxes, do it. Seriously, do it. One shot was really fun for 5 seconds. You're on it, John. No idea your source was in danger. Oh yeah, that was fun. Yeah, it's like Mongo and I plan to do so much with it. We're gonna do like a it was a, what was that show? That show that was like the zombie one. No, it wasn't the zombie one. It was a, oh my gosh, it was this whole themed thing we were gonna do, and then I just got so busy and I couldn't, and never ended up playing on it. I forget what it was though. Tan wares for the armor box. Yeah, tan tools. So we got tan tools. We've got tan ores. Tan snacks. The pink one doesn't have anything yet. The orange one doesn't have anything yet. We've got tan wood and then just a spare one. Alright. I think that's actually pretty solid. We have lots of tools with us. My fishing rod needs to go away because my fishing rod is Curse of Vanishing. So if I die with that, we're in trouble. Because it might actually despawn. I also have 21 enchanted golden apples, which is pretty absolutely floor that I support tan and got a not. Wait, what? Oh, and Ari gifting another sub. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Yes, there you go. Ari gifting a sub to Warhammer, which, yes, does officially put you in first place. Thank you so much for that. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to ignore that. I'm so sorry. Tan toque. Oh, like a beanie. Tan toque. Like a, is it a, no, it's a toque. It's a toque, isn't it? A toque is like is Canadian for beanie. I know that. I think. You may need to make sure you've caught up to the live. Oh, is it? Yeah, maybe you're a little delayed, nom de plum. You might want to refresh, actually. That's a good point. Okay. I'm gonna go. Took is Canadian for beanie. Yeah. I'm just here to be mean. Honestly, it's deserved. Did I just see a horse? Oh, also, Matt, I don't know if you're still here, but there was 2 sheep wandering around the dungeon today. I took a screenshot of it to be like, whose flipping sheep are these? But I was like, there's 2 of them just walking around. One was heading down to the water. The other one was like walking off towards the, you know, towards the tavern. I'm like, oh my gosh, you guys. And they weren't named or anything. All right. We're going to go to the resource world right now and see where we are at. All right. So, oh, we've got some savanna over there. So this is where I've loaded in. All right. Good to know. Good to know. What has this got on it? Let's actually grab out our tools. And before we do anything, I'm actually going to get a different axe. So if we take our kind of don't want to break that one. Like, that's a good axe. This one, efficiency and unbreaking. I can just break these as we go, and then like we don't have to worry about them breaking. We can just like, not the good, if it's a good one and it has like all the enchants on it, then it's fine. But let's also see. Okay, let's actually go this way a little bit. Does the yes, they still unfortunately overlap each other. So right now we have like hang on. Let's get to the top of this hill. So right now there's cherry up there, but it's probably going to show me that, yeah, you see how this is all from the old areas that I've explored. All right, little cave there. It's actually got some copper in there that I kind of might steal right now. Every once in a while, I'm like, we might just grab this copper because we'll still need it. Why must you leave the trees floating? Because this world resets every single day. So I just leave a lot of floating trees. I'll literally go around doing slash resource world, slash resource world, slash resource world, slash resource world a lot of times over and over again. And then just keep running like around an area, cut all the bottoms of the trees, and then keep moving on to a new location. Just so it's just like, it's so efficient. It's so efficient. I'm not even kidding. So I'll just be like, da 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 da, grab what I can, keep moving on. See, this is too far. I probably would have already resource world to find a new location. But yeah, you kind of just grabbing a little bit, moving on, that kind of thing. So the one thing I don't actually need is cherry blossom wood. Don't need that. I'm just going this way because if I have like a big meadow, I might be able to get underground. I thought you were leaving floating for the other I mean, they'll see it. They found it the other day and I got temporarily put into hypothetical misadventures jail. Efficient and a crime. Yeah, I was kind of getting slandered for that, honestly. Alright, we're trying to look for a cave big enough that takes us all the way down to Deep Slate. Because if I could get some more diamonds, that would make me a little bit happy. Because killing sheep in the resource world, it doesn't actually. I'm pretty sure you're allowed to kill... Crap, I don't have a water bucket. You're allowed to kill sheep in the resource world, and I don't think Molly gets mad. But it still makes me a little nervous, because I'm not like 100% sure if that's true. The resource world does reset, yeah, but people still think it's a crime for leaving. I didn't bring a bed either. Oh my gosh, you've got to be joking. Yeah, people still think it's a crime for leaving floating trees. Even if it resets. Like, have some dignity, you know? Not 10 color coding or shulkers and still, because they're not organized. Yeah, I color coded them, but I haven't actually organized half of them. Oh, is that snow? That is a little bit of snow up there. So am I like coming across... Okay, that all is... Oh, here's a ravine. Okay, it looks like there's a ravine right ahead. So if we can get in there, we probably don't have to... Also want... No, I actually don't want clay. Leaving floating trees is a crime. Oh my. Sounds like you need shears. No, I wasn't killing sheep for the wool. I was killing sheep for the meat. For the foods. We listen and we don't judge, I thought. Alright. We're going for a little swim. Okay, maybe not this way. You know what is like my favorite like little hack that you can do? Is you can just take a piece of magma with you, right? And then every time... Oh, I'll take this. Every time you're about to run out of breath, you just place down your block of magma. And you're good to go. It's pretty great. Oh, alright. I want to say this is going to be a good cave. But I'm a little bit scared. I hate when there's just like mobs around. Alright, yeah, this is going to be a good cave. I can feel it. I'm judging. Yeah. Trust. Yes, this does go down to deep slate. Let's go. Yay. Alright, so I will actually need tough as well. Grab a little bit of that, because I did just give away a lot of tough. I don't know what that is, Warhammer. We listen and we tell, we judge for your crimes. I know. I get judged hard for my crimes. Disclaimer, doesn't work in waterfalls. Oh, it only works in like actual. Well, I mean, if you're in a waterfall, you wouldn't really drown because you could just like go like out of it a little bit without falling, kind of thing. All right, this might be not a great cave. There was that little crevice. Oh wait, this is good. Is it actually? I don't think it's gonna be good. No, it's not. Dang it. I really thought I was gonna... Why does this look like someone built this? They didn't, but it looks like they did. Weird. Okay. I changed my mind. This is now turning into a good cave. It's now a good cave. Yeah, let's go. What are you searching for? So right now, honestly, I'm trying to just get a little bit more diamonds. I just gave away 9. But this honestly should replenish whatever I just placed. And then I have to go and try to find some other biomes. The actual reason I kind of wanted to cave right now is because I need to do /resource vault again. I need to get myself a bunch more. I need to keep looking for a different biome. And also it's nighttime and I didn't bring a bed. So caving is probably my best bet right now, honestly. Also, Lizzie, thank you for the YouTube sub. Welcome in. All right, we need to keep... Oh, this is actually perfect. All right, guess we'll start here. Wait, no, that doesn't go anywhere. Oh my gosh. Look at that, you guys. Amazing. Looks like the deep dark biome, now that I think about it. I meant cave. Ooh. You didn't give away diamonds. You paid for damage caused. Yeah, honestly fair. I paid a diamond in return. When is the Cookie Clicker stream? Dude, I just like have Cookie Clicker open. It's stressing me out a little bit. You know why? Because Cookie Clicker has like 700 advancements. No, it has like 600 advancements. And I have like 5. So I'm going to need to just have that open for the next year to get all the achievements on it. Otherwise, there's just no way. It's like for doing a certain amount of upgrades and doing a certain amount of like everything. But yeah, it's kind of fun. The warden apparently does spawn, I'm pretty sure. Hi, Jack. Welcome in. Okay, that was actually really nice. We just found 13 pieces of, I'll take it, 13 pieces of diamond ore, which means we can get basically almost 40, more than 40 diamonds. At least. Which is pretty nice. Okay, so I decided I don't want to go that way. I want to go around this way. All right. Yeah, this is probably the better way. Do you think I can make my way over there? Parkour. I missed. That's okay. I was aiming in front of me, not underneath me. Oh, there's some more diamonds. There's some more diamonds. I see 2 bits. It's a wild switchback Mongo. Yep. I can't believe Switchback Mongo's in my chat right now. Oh my gosh. My favorite YouTuber. Ah. Give me that back. I'm gonna go bam, 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 bam. Alright. Oh, you know what other shulker box we should do? We should do a stone shulker box. So that all the ores and stuff that I find, yeah, that's what we need to do. Yep, that's definitely what we gotta do. Oops. My gosh. I'm like slingshotty. I hate when that happens. Okay, we're all good. Oh, wait. Do you mean like water elevators? Not water falls? Do you mean like if you try to do that in water elevators, you'll be like shot up? Or down? Well, actually that would pull you down. Soul sand would take you up. Oh, almost fell in there. Okay, so I'm not seeing any more diamonds that way. Yeah, and then after this we'll just go back to the overworld and then back to a new spot in the resource world. And hopefully, well, I gotta get a bed. Actually, we could probably just kill sheep for a bed. Water? No, I can't even get mending books. Like, I would love to do that if I was interested in spending 100 hours trying to get them. I can't. I can't even get enough for myself. I've ran the dungeon probably 100 times and found more than that. Probably more than 100 times and found 3 in total. So, I'm struggling. I need about 10 myself, and so if I was... It's gonna take me way too long to do that. Villagers are disabled, yes. I think I might go this way. That's why it makes it very difficult to get mending books. That's why everybody's struggling trying to get mending books. There's only one current place you can find them, and it's not a great ratio. It's a very small percentage of actually finding them. Okay, I'm getting out of here. / resource world. Okay, good. It's daytime. Hooray. Alright, let's put our wood away. Wood and our flowers, and then got some ores. And then in the grey one, we'll keep stone for now. And other, like, stone materials. Alright, and then... Alright, I wish I had a... I wish you had, like, an ender chest. I guess you can use your backpack like an ender chest, and honestly, I probably should be doing that. I'm just worried, like, if I drop my backpack, I'm worried I'm gonna lose everything in it. Modifications don't seem to work in... No, 1.21 is coming soon, though. Extending your sentence? Yeah. Alright, let's see. / resource world. I'm gonna keep going around and seeing if we can get kind of as close to... I'm hoping... Can I take that? Yeah, give me that. No, this isn't Silk Touch! Oh my gosh, how embarrassing! I'm so sorry. I thought I had Silk Touch. Sorry, bees. Why would you drop the backpack? If you die, Leia. So if you die, I will drop my backpack. And you'd hope that your gravestone works with backpacks. I'm not really sure how backpacks, like... I could see them weirdly glitching out and not giving you back the stuff that's in your backpack. So, yeah, it's more just, like, out of caution. Okay, so now we're in the jungle. So we've got Savannah... plains / meadow. So this is where I've been at. It's so hard knowing like what's here and what's not. So tough. Alright, I think I see another massive cave though under here. Also, if we find another lush cave, I think I actually want to go down in it. If we find a azalea tree, so keep a lookout for that. There's no benefits that Armor Trims gives you, just the looks. Sorry. Doing this because maybe, oh yeah, you know why I didn't need more diamonds? I needed more diamonds to actually heal the stuff that I don't have mending on. Using a campfire when... Yeah, I know you can use a campfire, but I didn't have one, and I just thought I had Silk Touch, so I had no reason to think that the bees were gonna be mad at me. Because if you Silk Touch them, they don't get mad. It's just if you don't Silk Touch them, and I didn't realize my pick or my thing did not have Silk Touch on it. My bad. But yes, you can alternatively use, you can use, okay. Campfires. Okay. I thought the gravestone saved everything. I mean, I feel like it does. I've just had bad experiences with gravestones, so it's like, for me, I personally don't want to risk it. The first gravestone, like, I died, and I died in water. So I was underwater, and my gravestone broke, didn't work. So that was like issues with that. So I'm just like, okay, cool. If I have stuff in a backpack, I don't really know how that works, and I don't really want to risk it. So I'm actually looking for, so I need dark oak. I also need a lot of moss, which I did bring bones with me. I just need to find like probably a lush cave. We can probably get a lot more that way too. And tough too. And then I also need warped wood and soul sand. So I'm probably gonna have to go to the nether for that stuff, and I'm a little scared. A little bit scared, but I think we're gonna have to just... I was hoping there would be maybe those biomes around somewhere here, but I also think I want to go home and dump my stuff before we try to make a nether portal. How do you do woodland mansions in hardcore without dying? Do I have a video on that? I don't think I have a video on that. I would say just like take your time. But yes, burning them down is a really good way to do it too, because then everything else pretty much dies. It depends on what you're trying to get from a woodland mansion. Like, you can burn it down obviously if you're not planning on keeping it. If you are planning on keeping it, I highly recommend just like doing it room by room. Like, don't rush out or you'll spawn a bunch of things. Just go room by room, block off that room, take care of everything in the room, and then kind of move on as you go. And that is the safest way to do it. Because if you're trying to like run it, just like run through every room, you're going to have numerous things spawning everywhere, and it's not going to be good. You're going to get very overwhelmed very quickly. So yeah, I definitely recommend that. Have they updated the server? It's not 1.21 yet. Oh, but it's going to be 1.21 soon, I think. I think they're planning on updating it. Maybe sometime over this weekend, actually. I think it's going to be kind of soon. I don't know when. But yeah, not yet. Louise is chatting to every NPC. Yeah, I'm just like letting her do her thing at this point. Alright, guys. I think we're gonna go home. I don't think there's any like dark oak. At least not where I'm teleporting to. Maybe we'll head this way a little bit. Maybe I'll just make a boat and go down this river, and if we don't find anything, we'll leave. But yeah, we're definitely gonna have to just, I think, go to the nether. And I'm so scared because I've never been to the nether before. When you said water, it made me think of a Boston accent. They would say water, water, water. Oh my gosh. Eloise, jeez. She is having, I think it's because the NPCs, like, I think they have more of a long-term memory now. So I think they remember more things. So I think she's trying to just like have a full-on conversation with them, and maybe they'll like remember that they had that conversation with her. I have no idea. I was rooting for you guys. Not you getting caught up in the breakup drama. Alright. Okay, now we're going to actually grab this. Oh, I didn't know that the not, I didn't know that the not fully built ones gave you stuff. That is the first time I made... Taneesha, she's not just friend-zoned him, he's been acquaintance-zoned. Yikes. Not even speaking? Not even on speaking terms? Yikes. These NPCs, man, they have so much drama going on, I swear. Alright, I need to make a boat. I hope so. He was, oh my gosh. Alright, I'm just gonna make a boat and see if we can find a dark oak thing. If we can't, it's okay. I have a little bit of dark oak wood, thankfully. Oh, boats? This feels kind of funny. What the heck? Wait. Okay, that was weird. Wait. No, boats are definitely... Keisha boat. Yeah, wait. Why? This is not a normal... This boat feels weird. I don't know how to explain it. I think I'd simply pass away if I was acquaintance zoned. Oh no. Yeah, that's very sad. The Watchmaster. Not today, Mr. Dude, I talked to the Watchmaster once, and I was like, hey, like, I was so friendly, because I was like, just, you know, going and introducing myself to all the NPCs. And the Watchmaster was like, something so mean. He was like, get lost, like I'm doing a job or something like that. And I was like, okay, jeez. Don't have to be so mean. I never spoke to them again. What does acquaintance mean? So acquaintance means like not someone you're necessarily friends with, but just someone who you're kind of like, yeah, you know, you might like nod to if you like walk down the hall and you see them. So you like know of each other, but you're not really friends. You've never like had like full-on conversations with them or like would have conversations with them kind of thing. You're just kind of like, you know of each other, maybe kind of mutual friends is kind of like acquaintances. Like you've maybe spoken to them once before, but you're like not friends, if that makes sense. Yeah, it's like a lot of the times when someone will say like, oh yeah, my friend, but they're really just like an acquaintance, but friends are just easier to say. The level between friends and yeah, kind of just neutral. Like you don't have too much, you don't know too much about them to like actually formulate too much of an opinion, but you're just like, just kind of, yeah, like they know you exist, you know they exist, that kind of level. Okay, good. Here's some spruce wood. That's actually a really good start, because I'm gonna need some of that. First time hearing the word. Yeah, no worries. I swear acquaintance used to be like in a video game that I used to play. You also would say like, isn't it like a greeting? You would say like, nice to make your acquaintance or something. And that kind of is like, yeah, you're meeting someone for the first time or something like that. And you're like acquaintances. Like you're not at friend level yet, but you're like, yeah, neutral kind of. Hello, welcome in. Today, I'm kind of just doing a little bit of resource gathering. I am planning on starting my build relatively soon. So hopefully this week, I'm going to plan on working on my, like, fishing hut and fishing building, that I'm going to be building in my land that I bought. However, yeah, kind of like a friend of a friend. Yeah. So if the blocks aren't full blocks, you'll find yourself without air. Only carrying and placing magma, only work in full water blocks. Okay. But yeah, I'm planning on just getting a few materials. There's a few things that I need. We also have to make a nether trip today as well, which I'm kind of nervous for because I have not been to the nether yet. So this will be interesting. But yeah, I thought like if I was gonna be kind of grinding on the server anyway today, that we may as well kind of make a stream out of it. And it kind of actually worked out that way considering I didn't end up streaming yesterday. You know why I'm thinking I actually may have slept kind of bad last night was because I took like a 2-hour nap. Because I could feel a migraine coming on, which wasn't great. So I was able to take a nap probably like yesterday, like late afternoon. Probably from like 3 till 5. It was like 5:45 or something. So it was kind of late, but yeah, definitely needed it. Thankfully didn't get a migraine. I woke up this morning with a little bit of a headache, but didn't develop into anything. Thankfully, just took some medication and some water and managed to get rid of it, thankfully. But yeah, so it worked out today just to be able to stream. I might even be live tomorrow as well, honestly. I have to see what's up. There might be a few like things I need to take care of because I think I'm planning on seeing my in-laws tomorrow, but my husband's working from 9 to 9, so I'm trying to figure out if I'm doing something with them or not, and yeah, gotta figure that out. If I am, then there probably won't be a stream, but if I'm not, which I'm kind of leaning towards the not, I might stream. Alright, how much we got? There should be a healing tent. You think there's going to be lots of incidents with the road building? I think they're fully qualified and safe. You didn't have school and you're excited to watch the stream? Oh, Tuesday I didn't stream, right? Tuesday I like hosted an event on Misadventures and my stupid recording settings are still bugged. Always put your life... Yeah, I do. I try to anyway. I don't really do much. There's not like a lot of life stuff that I do, you know? Like... I can't really see my family, obviously, unless I jump on a 24-hour flight. I don't really, like, have anything other to do other than just, like, clean and cook and play Minecraft. That's pretty much that pretty much is my life. Also, like, I don't know, I don't like to see my husband's family like without him, you know, if he's just like stuck working and I'm out like hanging out with them, I feel kind of bad. So, but also it's Easter and I celebrate Easter. I always have celebrated Easter, you know, growing up and everything. So it'd be weird like not doing anything for Easter, considering usually well, in Australia, like my family, we always have lunch. We do like Easter lunch always. And so it's going to be weird just like not doing anything this year. Because he is working. So that's why I'm like contemplating if I still want to go do something. But then I feel kind of bad that he's not able to go. So yeah, maybe I'll just like pop over for a few minutes or something and then come back. I don't know. I'll decide. Oh, that sucks. That's so sad. Yeah, distance would be very hard. That's something I'm really grateful that I've like never had to do. Like, I'm Australian, my husband's American, but we've never actually had to do long distance. Everything just thankfully worked out with me being able to actually stay here. So yeah, very glad that we didn't have to do the whole distance thing, because I know that would be very difficult for sure. Ooh, hang on. Do I want to keep going this way? Oh, I do, because I need the podzol. Oh my gosh, this is actually going to be a great way to get podzol. Absolutely. All right, let's firstly get my wood chest out. Awesome. Look at all the wood we got. And you know what else we'll do? We'll also make a bed. So, did I just see a sheep here? Nope, that's a pig. I need a sheep. Oh, no. That's something I haven't done recently is read, actually. I've just been so busy with, obviously, like, this server and my hardcore world, trying to make progress in my hardcore world, because we're pushing towards 20,000 days in hardcore, which is intense. Like, that's a lot. It's a lot of days, and I want to do, like, a fun video for that. I also have something pretty exciting coming out soon, too, that I need to do a video for. And then I have an event that's going on for the whole of next week. So it's just like a busy, busy, busy day. Busy, busy everything. Busy next probably couple of weeks. Stop terrorizing the sheep. I need to make a bed though. I feel like that's fair. Also, I wonder if somebody slept because it's daytime. Or did I just stay awake through the entire night? Maybe Ollie's in the... Wait. Ollie, are you in the resource world by chance? I don't know. I do not know if they're in the resource world. Because if they're in the resource world, they probably slept. Okay. It got... No, I did. Haha, was trying to make a bed. But it got day really quick. G'day? Sorry, mate. G'day? Oh, no. It's about the only Australian thing I got. Alright, let's get some... Oh! Uh-oh. Where's my... Guys, we're in a pickle. Where's my... Oh gosh, which I don't really have that many shovels. I thought I got so many shovels. Wondering what's gonna be in the frozen tundra area. I have not even been out that way. Someone actually asked me recently if I'd like been to all the corners of the world border. I have not even close. Mike, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Is Ollie's not live right now, are they? Okay, they haven't set their thingy, if they are. Oh my gosh, I'm dumb. You need silk touch. Oh my gosh. I'm actually so dumb. I just went and collected all... I'm so dumb. I'm actually so dumb. How embarrassing. I came all the way here to get some, like, a good amount of... I need a silk touch shovel, bro. I definitely don't have one, right? Like, in all of... I don't think I have a silk touch shovel. I put all my tools away. Wow, that is pathetic, actually. It's so pathetic. Okay, well, let's just dig down. We'll go here. We'll go and get our, We'll go and get our thingy. I'm digging down. I think I'll be fine. As long as I have a water bucket in my hand, we should be fine. Digging directly down in the hopes that maybe we can find... If I die right now, I swear. Digging down is always such a bad idea, but I need to do it. Okay, wait. I don't want to be on this gravel. When it maybe falls. Okay, all good. I'm trying to find the lush cave. Just a bit worried because I definitely could fall like really far right now. Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay, so I'm lucky that I wasn't a few blocks over that side. But maybe we'll grab some of this moss now. Yeah, so azalea trees actually indicate that there is a lush cave underneath. So if you ever see one of those random azalea trees in the middle of nowhere, they actually will lead you to a lush cave. So I just followed that one down because I know we can get a lot of moss that way. Without needing to... Well, I just want to kind of get a couple pieces and then we'll be able to bone meal some moss too. I'm actually also good on these. I guess I'll grab some more because I think I'm going to want to... I needed shears for that. I guess I'm going to want to decorate with a few of them. There's some diamonds. I wonder why they added the bags pouches to the game when we had shulker boxes for early game. There, Ari. So if you're playing early game, you're not going to have shulkers until you potentially like fight the dragon. Which a lot of people don't really have interest in doing that. So they wanted something where people early game exploring could actually have access to something they can take around with them without having to, yeah, like fight the dragon if it's not something that they want. Crikey, mate. There'd be a shulker out here. A shocker? A shocker? What's a shocker? Like shock horror. Alright. Oh, this is a really nice cave for diamonds. See a bunch over there. I think there was more of a back there too. Alright, well, we'll pick up these diamonds and we'll go get the moss. As long as we have one piece of moss. I do have quite a bit of bone meal. Alright. Yeah, I guess we can always just jump back up here to... Oh, holy diamonds. I see another 3, 4 sections right now with diamonds. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is a great cave. Don't mind if I do. At least this is an impossible difficulty mode. Oh yeah, we're chilling. I wonder actually what difficulty is it? Like, is it like hard difficulty? Is it easy difficulty? I actually don't know. Like, what are servers typically set to? Do servers, like, normally... Maybe it's just normal, or... I don't really know. I would say it's hard, considering you were getting, like... You would get destroyed. Without armor, I was getting destroyed by skeletons, in the crypts and stuff, so... They usually default to normal unless changed. Yeah, I think maybe it's, like, on the... Because I know those skeletons, I don't know if they were buffed or anything, but like I was taking serious damage. I think on easy, you wouldn't be like 3 shots in dead. It was a mod that some players on this played on Made a Creator. Okay, I struggled to read that. You can usually tell by how you regen health. Oh, like if you regen fast or not. I guess it's just hard to tell because there's so many things that are like slightly different. Like fishing is like really quick. Hopper minecarts are like ridiculously buffed. Like everything's a little different. So I guess it's kind of hard to tell. Guys, holy diamonds though. I just found another 16 diamonds with some still right here. Oops. I guess maybe like Resource World might be normal. Maybe Resource World is normal and maybe dungeons are like hard. Or maybe that's up to the player to decide if like you want mobs to be like specially, you know, buffed or something like that. That might be probably something that you could decide upon whoever creates the dungeon. There's a witch. I don't know if I've actually ever seen a witch yet. I really don't think I have. You know what? If she dropped a glass bottle, I'm going to go pick that up because that means we can make mud with that. You dropped a stick. Just a stick. Okay. That's fair. Okay, so we have 19 diamond ore. That's going to be good to heal up our stuff. I just love finding caves like this. They're just so refreshing. When you can just look around and just there's a ton of stuff everywhere. Also, I have like gamma on right now, which kind of acts like almost as good as night vision. Not as good as night vision, but almost. Which is kind of nice. But yes, we are playing... Just kind of fell down there. We're playing on the Misadventures SMP right now, which is a... It's kind of like a RPG, but like player-made... Dungeons and Dragons inspired SMP, which is very fun. If you were next to magma, next to lava or magma, a monster would spawn. The crafting table would try to kill you. There'd be sharks in the waters. Oh my gosh, that actually sounds scary. That sounds like a horror mod pack that I played, actually. With like mimics. You know those chests that like you try to open a chest and it's a mimic or whatever, and then the mimic like this big thing that tries to come and kill you. Gosh. Yeah, what a throwback. I definitely want to do another horror playthrough during Halloween time. Sounds like a remake. Yeah, exactly. It's like Alex's mod, or Alex's mobs, but the haunted version. Or the horror version. 10 reading and in a fight, even though it's a small fight, is insane work. Okay, well, I really need a thing right now with space because my inventory is once again a little bit. How's it going? Guys, I cannot believe I goofed with not being able to... I totally goofed with the whole not being able to mine that up. So mad at myself not being able to mine up the podzol because I didn't have silk touch. Like an absolute dummy. The one time I find a good spruce like tiger as well. And Emma Rose, thank you so much for the follow over here as well. I presume you might have been the person who was on, maybe on YouTube. Possibly. Alright, let me also grab myself a hoe. This one. No, I don't need fortune on it. Efficiency 4. Yep, this one. And we should be able to just break this until it, or use this until it breaks on the moss. And I think I fully exhausted this. I don't see any more diamonds. Kidding. Oh, I thought that was a geode too. Wouldn't mind myself some extra calcite and basalt. Ooh, this was a nice little pocket of diamonds. Don't mind if I do. Take some of that too. This is a really pretty block. Diamonds down to your left as well. Oh my. Alright, we'll check that out. How's it going, Jamie? Welcome in. My goodness, there's so much of this. Alright, diamonds down to my left. Was that as I was standing? Was that from where I was standing or from... Oh, right here. Yeah. I was like trying to put myself in the right. To the left. Was that where I was standing before I switched the direction I was looking at? Yay, we found them. Thank you. 2 pieces. I'll take it though. Hi Spindy. Hi ODT. How you doing? I wonder... What is it? Bedrock level? Probably just bedrock. Probably just bedrock at bedrock level. Oh, there's some more diamonds down there? Okay. I'll take the more diamonds. Alright. I don't even know what level I'm on right now. Oh my gosh, leave me alone. Doing good. Prepping Easter dinner. That sounds great. I am just kind of doing some grinding today, trying to collect some resources on here because I want to get my build going soon. But it's been a pretty productive day, and creative, I guess, too. But it's been pretty productive. I got like no sleep last night, which was terrible, but we're pushing through. I'll probably crash so hard tonight, which will actually be good. Maybe I'll be that tired that I'll finally have actually a really good sleep tonight. So, I don't know. I was just tossing and turning all night. I think it was like weirdly stress induced. I kept thinking that like there was an issue with my my Etsy. I kept thinking that like one of the listings was like doubled and like I was gonna have to pay to be having like 2 listings up. So I was like stressed about that. Woke up, checked my phone, didn't randomly have 2 listings up. And then I was stressed that my video, like there was something wrong with the video that I had like been getting ready to release today. So I think it was just like weird, even though it didn't make sense. Like the things that I was dreaming about or like would wake myself up over, I guess like having like small little weird thoughts or nightmares about was like not accurate because... So you know what you mean? It's like, you know what I mean? Like I kind of was like dreaming about it and then I would wake up and then check my phone and be like, oh, did I accidentally do this or did I accidentally do that? And it just went on. It went on every 30 minutes. I was tossing, turning. I wasn't like warm. Sometimes when I'm like overheating, I'll wake up a lot. But yeah, it was crazy. Impossible Minecraft mod was it? Oh, okay. So it's called the impossible. You know what? That makes sense if everything's trying to kill you. Very much would be pretty impossible, hey? Yeah, it was kind of like stress dreams, I guess. And then was just, yeah, kind of just kept waking myself up. It was really annoying. It's the worst when you have so much. Yeah, and the thing is, like, it wasn't even, like, there wasn't even any issues. Like, I was getting so, excited that, like, I had finished everything yesterday. Like, when I went to bed yesterday, everything was done. Like, everything was done and ready. So I shouldn't have even been stressed. It just was so random. But yeah, so I think it was, like, just weirdly stress nightmares or stress dreams or whatever. And then, yeah, kind of ended up keeping me awake all night. I haven't had a night like that in a while. So that was definitely interesting. All right. I think we're good on diamonds, guys. The worst part is I don't actually know how I got all the way down here. The homeless is the challenge. Yeah, I think that's what we were talking about, right? You said some people on this server did that challenge where everything is just trying to kill you. Oh. Oh, I even stopped the lava. Full of questions today. What are VPI perks? You basically just get the badge next to your name. So you get the badge. That's the main thing. You get to chat during slow mode, chat during emote mode. Oh gosh, you can, I don't think you're affected by slow mode either. You also get a role in the Discord. And I think that's it. Can't you just TP home? I could, but I'm trying to get to a lush cave. I didn't pick up a single piece of moss, and I came down here to go to the lush cave, and then I got distracted because I kept seeing diamonds and all things that I wanted. So now I'm like all the way down here and need to get back to the lush cave so I can collect the moss that I came in here for the first place. Because I'm just one big ball of distraction today, but that's okay. That's why it's totally fine. Like, I have time, right? We're fine. All right, just gonna grab this last little bit of diamonds. Is that really just one? Dude, okay, it was 2. All right, 2 still not great. I was like, did I just bridge all the way over here for literally 1 diamond? Kind of sad. I should have got the coordinates. There's a role in the Discord. I don't have one. Yes. Just, is your account the same, Nikki? Do you have the same username on Discord as you do on Twitch? I don't think that automatically links it, so I have to do it manually. But it's really hard because a lot of people have completely different names on Discord than they do on Twitch. And so I can't just, like, /roll if it's, you know, a different username. Getting him in with my dentist optometrist. Ah, there you go. Yeah, it's probably a good idea to get all that sorted out before he's there. So then when he's there, everything's like, oh my gosh, I'm finding so many diamonds. When he's there, it's more of a smoother transition. That is probably a good idea. All Alright, let's get rid of that. Oh, one thing as well. I don't know if it's like as bad going to Canada or whatever, as it was for me like coming to America. I don't know. I mean, your healthcare system's probably fine, but if they can get like if they're like on any medications or like wear contact lenses or anything like that, try to get like a supply, like ask for like a 6-month supply or something, just so that, you know, if you're in the process of still trying to like have to see a new doctor and having to do all that, that you can, yeah, you can like kind of, you're not like gonna be there and then the next day you've like ran out of medication or contact lenses or something whilst you're trying to figure that out. Because sometimes like new patients and stuff, you have to wait like a really long time to even get an appointment and stuff. So okay guys, did I see a, oh dang it, I'm very lost. I'm actually gonna have to get out of this cave. No, all right, out we go. That's so sad. Eye appointment, I think in 2 weeks. He's going to order a ton of contact lenses. Yep, he gets 1 pair a month. Yes, that is a good idea, because otherwise if you can't get an appointment right when you get there, or there's issues with trying to like set up insurance and stuff, definitely good to get a good supply. That's like what I did with my medications and stuff before I came to America. I got like a 6-month supply, and then I was able to have it filled, like my mom was able to go and pick it up, and then she was able to ship it to me. So that was really good. There's a lot of like confusion. I remember people being like, you can't like ship medication through the mail, whatever. You can, you just have to have a doctor, like they send like a note with it, and then it is fine. But yeah, it's like yeah, that was like something that was like a really, I kind of like a misconception. Like I was talking to a lot of people who lived here that said like, if, you know, specifically Australians who were like, no, you can't send medication. They'll just like, they'll like, what's it called? Like take it, they'll confiscate it, whatever, when you're trying to ship it. I had no issues. I've had mine sent 2 times and didn't have any issues with it, because it was like really expensive. But now I have a good supply, so I don't have to get any for a while, which is great. And my doctor in Australia can FaceTime. She can do like over the phone appointments, which is really nice too, like FaceTime appointments. So whenever my mom goes, they can just like FaceTime me, and then I do my appointment, and then I can, you know, get a refill or like whatever it is. So that's like really nice actually. Guys, my whole goal to get moss right now, it's not working out. Like at all. Like not even, like really terribly not working out. Ooh, fishies. Tropical fishies. Any cool tropical fishies that I want? I don't think so. Alright, we're gonna go back to the overworld. Either way, we got a lot of random things. There is no cooldown. Nope, you can just do whatever. It's pretty nice. Okay, let's put this stuff back in here. Back in here. I think I have 1 more shulker at my house. We will finally grab a shovel that actually has silk touch on it. If I have one of those, I don't even know if I do. We'll try to get a shovel with silk touch on it. And if we can pull that, then we can go and collect all that podzol. But another thing that we really, really need is moss. Moss is going to be huge. That's a huge part of my build. I need a ton of mossy cobble, a ton of moss, mossy bricks, like very, very moss oriented. And look, I have a bunch of moss in my house. I just thought it'd be helpful to not have to waste a bunch of bone meal trying to get it all. But yeah, we may just have to end up doing that, at least just to give us a starter supply. But this is pretty nice with all the, found a lot of ores. And if we actually get our ores chest out, we now have all of this. The new job I got has insurance too, which is nice. Now I can put land in. Very nice. I can put him on my insurance. That's actually awesome. Yeah, I remember like Chase's insurance was so expensive. If I wanted to get on his insurance, it would have made his, like all of it, it was like triple the price. It was ridiculously expensive. So I was just like, okay, screw it. It's like way cheaper to do my own. Ridiculous. Alright, we're gonna do this. Then put all of these cutesy little things that we found in here, mostly actually just that, and then stone and stuff's gonna go in here. Copper, We have some more wood. See, the wood is looking okay, but when you look at it, it's really not that much. I do actually have a good amount of dark oak, so that should actually be kind of good. Spruce might be still a problem. I only found maybe 1 stack today. Oak, we're pretty short on. I even have more birch than I do oak, I think. Yep. Alright, well... Oh, I actually have some warped wood as well. I still haven't used that. That's what I got from Avid. Alright, I'm gonna put this back in here. You know what? I'm gonna make sure we put some lapis in there. I definitely don't want to not have lapis in there, because that's what I need for enchanting whenever we go and do that. Especially because I might name one of these shulker boxes as well. But let's put this in our ores chest. And then put that back in here. I'm trying to just keep everything relatively organized. Okay, it's really not. And then, did I have another spare shulker? I don't. This is all I have. 6, 7. Yeah, it would be good to at least have 2 more. But anyway, let's grab our bones. Let's see if we finally have a shovel that has silk touch on it. Oh, I have no shovels with silk. I have no shovels, period. I have a diamond one that does not have silk touch on it. And I'm level 9, so I won't be enchanting for any silk touch books anytime soon. I also just gave... Actually, do I have one? I may have silk touch. I put 2 in the book. In the box, sorry. The auction box, and I have none. You cannot put full shulkers in shulkers, no. You can put full shulkers in an ender chest, but we don't have ender chests yet. Wait. No, we don't have ender chests yet. I was like, wait a second, can we get them? No, we cannot. So, oh yeah, it's gonna be so nice when you can actually just, like, just start your life, I guess, you know? Because even though it, you know, like, whatever, you're already well underway with that, but, like, living together and doing that, just actually, like, forming your life is going to be, like, so much different, but, like, so exciting, and will feel just, like, so much more, I don't know, like, not inspiring, not the worst word I'm looking for, but, like, I don't know, it'll feel like you're fully starting your life, you know what I mean? Alright, let's see here. I need actually more bones, and I don't know which shulker they're in here. Okay, so I have 19 bones in there. I have 1 bone in here, and 15 bones in here. So at this rate, I cannot make a whole lot of things. Oh, I have some in here. Oh, okay, good. Alright, this is huge. We've been like, exactly. Yeah, like it's, yeah, I don't know how to explain it. It's like, it's not, I don't know. You're not like fully having that experience yet. Even though like you're married, but it's like you're still, it's just waiting. It's going through all of that waiting for so long. And so I think finally just to have that be done, it's just going to be so refreshing. I'm scared a lot. It'll be fine. At this point, like, you know everything, right? I feel like you know everything. Hopefully. There'll probably be some like random little things that come out, but I mean, I'm sure all the main stuff is being discussed and already taken care. Plus you've like stayed with each other for like long, extended periods of time, so you probably would have seen, you know, everything, mostly everything then. But it's exciting to like figure out all that stuff, you know, like dividing up everything and figuring out like who's gonna do this, who's gonna do that, how you're gonna, you know, pay bills. And that doesn't sound very exciting, but it is when you're getting to like share that with somebody, and like, I don't know, it's kind of fun just to have that, you know, and even just like have support with those things too is huge. Okay, so I need to get a piece of moss. Does anyone just have moss like in the ground anywhere, or do I have to actually steal a piece from my roof? Is there any in the ground? Yes. Okay, good. I was like, I'd much rather take a piece from the ground than have to take it, like climb up there and take it from my roof. Okay, so now if we go to the resource world, we can, oh, it's still, I'm gonna get a bed, actually. I think I'm gonna get a bed. Gonna be great. Yeah, it of course, it'll take some adjusting, but like, it should be pretty, it's not like you've never met before. That would be obviously a lot different. But it'll be a little bit of an adjustment. But I don't think it would be like as intense as it would be for like other people. You know what I mean? Alright. Whoops. / resource world. Okay. So now I can sleep. Just a bit worried about walking around in the dark still. Especially because I'll be on the ground here just mossing a bunch of, well, moss. Okay, if I can actually find a nice flat area. Yeah, probably like down here. This will be better. We can just destroy this entire thing. Yippee! My son just moved in with his girlfriend. I'm happy for him, but I'm alone and it sucks. Oh no. Do you have like a pet at least or something? Do you have like a pet or something? I mean, hopefully do they still live close, Spindy? I think like my parents have it the worst that they possibly could. I was supposed to be gone for 1 year. I was supposed to come to America for a year, spend a year here, and I've been gone for almost 10. So they're just expecting me to like go on this exchange and come home and, you know, then still probably be living with them for a bit, whatever. Or live close by at least. And I'm just like, yeah, don't mind me. I'm just gonna like skip out to the other side of the world right now. Oh my gosh. So yeah, poor things. Like I feel bad obviously, but at the same time, like I love my life and you know, I wouldn't change it. The only thing I would change is like how far away Australia is. I wish it was, you know, the distance of Canada or Mexico or even like California would be fine. Other side of the country we can deal with. Other side of the world is a bit more problematic. I think you can buy a necromancy book. I don't really think I need a necromancy book. I think I also have them. I just don't know what I would use them for. Really. I can't wait till I can finally meet my friend in person. We've been together a year, but the military doesn't give him any time off. He's been working 5 months in a row. That's crazy. 10 to... Oh my gosh. Wait, 16 to 17 hour days? Holy. Yeah, that is intense. Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm just making a little bit of moss. But that's going to be so great. It's going to be so awesome when you do get to... Oh, shoot. Hang out. Didn't realize this was as full as it is. I am just going to go ahead and place all these things away. Alright. That's a bit better at least. Pretty sure that breaks every labor law. I wonder if it's just like they don't have like free time. Like probably not like working that entire time. But I know a lot of like, especially like basic training and stuff, you don't get a lot of you don't get a lot of communication. You don't get a lot of like off time. I think like the further you get, the more like privileges you get in terms of being able to like have different days off or like have people visit and things like that. But yeah, I know for a while it's like because they're like fully getting in the zone and distractions can make that really difficult. Absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, like it's intense, but I guess at the same time it's gotta be. Like it sucks, but it's what you're kind of there for, I guess, you know. No off days at any point off. Yeah, that's kind of weird not having like any off days. Maybe they have off days, but again, it's just more like of a no communication thing. You're allowed to work 16 hours a day, but legally that's it. Not sure about how military workers are and stuff. Also on a cruise, you do work every day. Yeah, cruises are a little bit different too, because you're more like on, it's more like a seasonal kind of thing. Kind of like shifty seasonal thing. So like you'll be on the boat for maybe like, you'll work for like 2 to 3 weeks straight, and then you might have like a week or two off, and then you'll do like another, you know, 2-3 back-to-back like ships or sails or whatever. Maybe fixing airplanes, he barely gets breaks. He's been arrested once because he was too tired to drive. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that is definitely intense. Like, obviously there's gotta be some... Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know what to do about that. Like, how do you... Yeah. Oh gosh. I mean, I hope it's like worth it, you know? Whoops. It depends on where you're stationed at. My husband's old battle buddy doesn't get days off. Oh gosh. Yeah, it probably depends on like where you're at, what like section you're at of like if you're, you know, basic training, if you're in your first like year or your first like whatever, it's probably a lot different. My puppy Ava, she turns 1 in May. They live about 25 minutes away. Okay, he works a lot of hours, but he's starting to adult and I'm proud. That's so awesome. Aw. That's awesome that you're, you know, well, firstly awesome that they are doing all the big life things, but also very awesome that they live, you know, relatively close and you still get to hopefully visit every once in a while and spend all the, you know, holidays and all the things probably still together, which is great. Alright, we are going to get the hoe again. This hoe is about to break, but it's fine. And then we'll see how much moss this ended up giving us. Oscar coming in with the raid. Hi, Oscar. Welcome, welcome. What is that emote? I just broke a tool. Oh, it's the tornado. Oh, I love it. Hi. I don't think I've seen that before. I don't think I've seen that animated before. Whoa, jeez, I'm laggy. All right, welcome in. How you doing? How you doing? I'm just collecting some moss right now. I am going to use this hoe. I think I have so many hoes at home, I'll be fine. Like, I think we found so much from the dungeon. Let me give you a shout out real quick. If you guys are not following Oscar, you should definitely go and do that. What were you playing today? BTW? Were you playing on your survival world? You were definitely doing Minecraft. No, I think he's going to move there soon, Donk. Like, he just got approved to, I think. You're well, good to hear. Alright, I'm playing on the Misadventures SMP right now, and my main goal is to collect a bunch of materials that I'm gonna need for my new build. So I'm gonna need a lot of moss. I actually also need to go to the Nether at some point, so we've got to get ready for that. I think definitely for safety, I'm gonna leave like all of my shulker boxes bar one at home, and then just take like what's on us, so if we die, we'll, you know... Hopefully. I'm just worried about my backpack, like, randomly. I can just see it, like, even in the thing. Just, like, going into the lava, and I will literally, like, cry so bad. I don't know. I'm just so nervous about that. Okay, I can also keep spreading this. We should at least keep going until we can break this hoe. So yeah, I'm planning on doing my new build soon, but I need to resource grind, and so I just decided that we'd probably stream today. I am the only one on the server though. Everyone be busy. There are a couple people on today, but yeah, it's just me now. Okay. Oh, Jamie, you know how you had to get your... You got your appendix out, right? Is that what you had to have done? My mom has to go back. She got her appendix out. Actually, like, all three... Like, I feel like 3 people had appendicitis here at the same time. It was kind of wild. My mom had appendicitis. Oh, gallbladder, gotcha. She had to go... She has to go back and get, like, another surgery because I guess, like... her insides are like really messed up or something. Like, I don't know if it was due to the surgery or like before the surgery, but she has to go now and get another surgery, which is just insane. Like, I'm pretty sure she's had like 1 surgery before in her entire life, and now she actually has to go and have 3 surgeries all like back to back. Is crazy. I'd be so scared. I've never had surgery before ever, so I'm glad that's not me, but I also like feel that. Well, it's crazy. Yep. Happy Easter, Oscar. Yes, enjoy. No worries, enjoy. That sounds fun. Go cook. Go do the things. Can I put this in here? Yes. Alright. Cool. How much we got? That's like a good amount of moss, but we need... Okay, there goes one. Let's open the other one. Alright. Let's take... Do Do I want to keep the Silk Touch one? I'll just try not to actually break this, because this is actually a good one, and I'm pretty certain that I have spare, but just in case, we're gonna not gonna do that. Follow-up surgery? Yeah, it's kind of like not necessarily like there was not supposed to be a follow-up surgery. I guess she just has like, it was still giving her pain or something, and so I think they had to do another like test to see what was wrong, and they were like, yeah, your insides are kind of a mess, so we're gonna need to like fix that. So I don't even know, but she has to go back in for surgery, which is kind of scary. Then she also has to go in for another surgery to get something removed on her ear, which is not cancerous, thankfully, or anything like that, but just like could be, I guess, so just in case, kind of like more preventative. But yeah, so she has to be put under for that as well, which is like so scary. I don't know, I'd be so scared. All right, this does have been breaking, so we should be fine with not having this, well, break in like 5 seconds, hopefully. Any more moss that I missed that I can bone meal? Nope. Probably destroying this so bad. Alright, when it gets nighttime, I think we're gonna go home. Actually, it's already nighttime. I just have this like night vision thing on. Okay, I think that's pretty good. I collected a lot of moss. Like I'm pretty satisfied with that. The worst thing was just not being able to get the podzol. I figured out why I was. Yep, Oscar's fault. Coming in through both now. Oh, that's fun. That's so fun. I've never been there. That sounds cool though. I definitely want to go to all like those islands. I think that'd be really cool. Alright, we're gonna do this? No. Or not. Yeah, I've definitely been trying to eat a lot better too. I was just having like a lot of issues. Like I was having really bad stomach pain for like the last basically like week, like every single day, just like super bad pain. And I was like, okay, I'm sure it's probably like I just like wasn't eating great, wasn't really exercising, not really doing a whole lot. Definitely like was super stressed too. And so I yeah, basically just been trying to eat everything super clean, like fresh. Yeah, not eating anything processed. Well, other than like whatever some people say like meat is like processed, but no, just like literally raw meat, whatever. Oh, that'd be so fun. Oh my gosh, I haven't been to an all-inclusive resort in years, but they are the best. So fun. Alright, as long as we have a water bucket and some blocks, I'm pretty sure that we can. Oh, we need gold. We need gold. Yes, okay, we've got to get gold. Paid lots to go. Yeah, that would make sense. But it's like worth it. As long as you like do the math and you're like, okay, this is how much this costs. So as long as I, you know, have this much or eat this much food, have this much to drink, do this much activities, it kind of like makes it worth it, you know, when you're like, oh yeah, I'm definitely getting my money's worth, like, you know, from the food that you're ordering. Or that's how I always try to do it whenever I go to a place where it's like you pay for a certain amount of things. Like we our last cruise, you know, having like the drink package where you could get, you know, as many drinks, but that also included all the specialty coffees. It included obviously all your drinks, and then specialty coffees, smoothies, everything like that. So just trying to like work out how many you'd have to have a day in order to make the price worth it. Yeah, you'll be surprised. Some of those islands, and even like Mexico, some places in Mexico and stuff, like you can stay at really nice 5-star resorts and really not pay that much money. And for it being all inclusive is pretty insane. Okay, can I make I kind of want to make a helmet, I think. Yeah, alright, we're gonna make a gold helmet. And we're gonna take that to the nether with us. Alright, and then, you know what I'm actually would like to do is just get the blue ground and then be able to bring that home and like do it safely or somewhere in the overworld, resource world safely. You're in a gold helmet. I mean, what else am I gonna use? I don't know what else to use. Alright, I need to find my anvil. There it is. And we're gonna heal my pants. Can I name these at the same time? I can. Tan Trekkies. That was 5 diamonds to heal that. Worth it. Actually, I think that was 7 diamonds to heal that. Didn't I have 9? Anyway. It was 3 diamonds. Oh, good. Even better. Plus 200 for a hotel room going back so we didn't have to sleep on the airport floor. Oh my gosh, been there, done that. Yep. Dang. Yeah, I don't have that much to drop on a hotel on a trip right now. I feel bad for my son. He went to an all-inclusive trip to Cancun. There was no beach access to any water, and you're not supposed to leave the resort. He said they even had armed guests. Oh gosh. Yeah, some hotels are like that, especially if you're in an area where there is a lot of like crime or like trafficking and stuff like that. It's very recommended that you get, you know, your shuttle like straight to and from the resort and whatever. But yeah, I think if it was like said that you were supposed to, you know, have this and have that and then not get it, that would be rough. Okay, I think I can take this stuff with me. I'm gonna leave my spare tool stuff here just in case. I do have a silk touch. I'm gonna make sure I have a silk touch axe as well. Okay, so I'll take this one instead. Keep my hoe in there. I don't need 2 thingies. I don't need that. Alright. I think the rest of this stuff I can leave at home. I'm going to keep half my apples here too. Actually, I'm going to keep all my apples because I don't think I'm going to eat them. Alright. I think I'm good. Scary Mexico especially. I'd recommend you don't leave the resort unless you really have to. And if you do, then you have to be extremely careful. Yeah. Yeah, if I like go there, I definitely, but that's why they kind of have those you know, resorts that are all inclusive and things like that, because everything you need typically is right there. You wouldn't really need to be going anywhere else. Like everything is provided and already taken care of for you to not have to leave, which like kind of makes sense, I guess. All right. Okay, I think I'm good. I think we're gonna go now to the nether. I'm gonna take this 1 spare shulker box with us. That way, if something happens, I'm not gonna lose everything. And then I think I'm actually going to leave this stuff here. We can always get more food. Yep, I'm leaving all this stuff here. I just feel like that's a good idea. Wait, I need my... Yeah, okay, I need my water bucket. I can use a little bit of dirt. We're gonna have just my pink shulker box, and that's it. Is this a bad idea? Probably, because I do need... Oh my gosh, I need a lot of soul sand. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna take 2 shulker boxes. I'm gonna take 2. I'm going to take... I really wish I had some more. My gosh, this is like so hard. I'm just gonna have to take the ores one. Put some stuff in there. It was built like a cruise ship. Restaurants, bars, all in the resort like a cruise shop. They could only see the ocean. Gotcha. Yeah, okay. Alright, we ready to go to the nether? I'm so scared. Alright, resource world. Here we go. Maybe I shall sleep first too. Let's sleep first. Alright, I'm actually kind of scared. Wait! Okay, I do have a shovel. I still don't have a silk touch shovel, but we're gonna have to deal with not having that. Underprepared to get moss, overprepared for the nether when she's a hardcore player. We need to find a lava pool. Because I'm gonna try to do like a thing that way without having to waste obsidian. Alright, is there any... Oh, there is a big lava pool right here. Hey, that worked out pretty nicely. Let's just hope that it brings us to a spot that isn't like in a terrible, terrible location. Alright, wonderful. Let's see if I remember how to do this. So, we're gonna do that. this, and then break that. Yep, and then we're gonna go like... I do this right? I feel like I forget how to do this actually. We're gonna do that. No, we're not gonna do that. I lied. I haven't made one of these in ages. Hang on. Hang on, we're gonna try this again. Okay, we're gonna like this. And then like this. Oh, that's right, that's right, that's right. Then we're gonna go like this. And then after that, we're gonna pick up our water. We're gonna put this... I swear that's supposed to just go like that, and then that goes in. Maybe I'm supposed to put it right here, and then that flows in like that. No! Well, I lost all my lava. Hang on. Goes right there. There we go. That goes right there. And then with the 4 pieces of lava that we have remaining... we can attempt to put this right here. Okay, okay, okay. I need to put this down here too. Lava? Uh-oh. Okay, got it. Oh, man. E. E. Okay, yeah, I'm sorry. I just forget how to do this. Entertaining regardless. Oh, I'm so scared. Let me go through this way. Best nether portal. Thank you. Yeah, it's really spacious. So much room for activities here. Absolutely. I just wanted to make sure, you know? Just you can't go wrong with a massive obsidian platform. Oh no. Okay, I did this wrong, but that's okay. I'm pretty sure if I just oh my gosh. Okay, wait. Let's put that there. Grab that there. If I put this here, then we can do this. There we go. Alright, we're done. Side note, I did not bring a flint and steel. I did not, in fact, bring a flint and steel. So, I don't even think I can get one right now. Where am I possibly going to get flint and steel? Besides back in the overworld. I think we may have to do that all over again, but I think we know how to do it, so we should be all good. We should be all good. Alright, let's go get a flint and steel. How embarrassing. Maybe collect some obsidian while you're here. Yeah, it might have been a good idea. Oh well. Might take a little bit of sticks as well. Just in case we need them for something. Actually, yeah, what if I mine so much? No, I have diamond stuff. I should be fine. Maybe. My gosh, I'm like rocketing. Okay, resource world. Now, am I able to know like where I did that? Can anyone see a huge pile of obsidian? There it is! Okay, so we just have to keep like resource welding until we can get sort of close to where that is. I mean, there's other things here, but I feel like we could probably get it if we just keep resource welding. We may just... Alright, if this doesn't work in like 2 seconds, we're gonna go to a different portal. Not portal. Or make a different portal. Oh my gosh, I'm ending up like so much further away. Hello, pig. I did not just like spawn right on top of that. It's still so far. I'm gonna do it one more time. I'm gonna do it 5 more times. Okay, 5. Oh. I think actually we're good. I'm just gonna make another one. It's probably a good idea. Alright, sick. Alright, cool. So now... gonna find a nice area like this. We're gonna put this right here. I guess we'll just do like this side. Oh, good. That already gave us obsidian. Nice. And then I think we're gonna go like that. You're kidding. There's no way this pill... They're 100% gonna hit me into this lava. You've got to be kidding me. Might be kind of cool having a pillager banner, though. Yeah, let's go. Finally got that. That's kind of sick. Alright, now we're gonna add our water, which should just land right in there, please. Oh, thank gosh. Thank golly goodness. That did not work for me last time. Glad it worked today. I keep, like, doing something wrong, because... Doop. There we go. Alright, I made my portal. Now, at least that was a little bit quicker than the one that we made before. Okay, are we ready? I'm so scared. I have my gold on. We should be fine. We should be fine. I hope we're gonna be fine. Hey, we made it! Okay. Here we are. In the nether. Okay, firstly, I think I can get home. I don't have to worry about, like, being... Can I turn fog off as well? Hang on, let me do that. Coords? No, I think I can just resource well. I think I'm just gonna overworld home. Pretty sure. If you can't do that, that's gonna suck. Like, from the nether, I'm not really sure how that works. But I feel like it's probably gonna be the same thing. Fog. Can I actually do something about that, or no? I don't know if I can.
4 months transgender
Fog.
pride.
Effects hidden by fog. I don't think that actually does it. Okay. Gaming Giant, thank you for 4 months. Another Omni platform and a floating tree. Hey, I didn't add an obsidian. I didn't do an obsidian platform. I did so great. Oh, quartz is going to be nice to have. I should probably be silk-touching this, though. Yeah, let's actually... No, let's not silk-touch it. Let's just do this, because you can't village a trade for it. That sucks. Maybe ask. No one's... I don't think I'd get a response very quickly. Okay, but the one thing we mostly need is soul sand. Oh, nice. There's a thingy area right here. Oh, let's go. There's warped area over here. Oh my gosh, amazing. All right, well, I'm just going to head over that way then. Let's actually go. That is incredible. I love that for us. All right, cool. Also, let's just grab some netherrack in case... Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. In case I fall. I should have brought a bucket as well. So I do... Wait, which way is this? Oh, it's this way. Okay, I have to go this way. I was going the wrong way. But thank you so much for the 4 months. I hope you're having a great Saturday. I started my stream and was like, happy Sunday, everybody. And everyone's like, it's not Sunday today, but all right. Yeah. Oh my gosh, there's no way this is right here. Let's actually go. That actually, guys, like, could not have worked out any better. It's right here. Like, you're actually kidding me right now, right? This is insane. Wow. I actually cannot believe this is right here. Some people probably had to travel, like, thousands of blocks for this. This is amazing. Now I'm kind of wishing, because it was that easy, that we brought more shulker boxes. It's okay, though. Shroom lights are going to be huge. And, of course, I left my hoe at home. Which is, like, the one thing that you need. But now that I think about it, we know exactly where the portal is. So we could always just, like, come directly back to that portal. Which I think would be fine. So, oops, I just didn't use the right thing for that. Let's open my backpack. No, put this away. Any piglins, or are we good? I think we're good. Maybe. Put some of that stuff away. Okay. Are you going to get jailed for floating nether trees? I don't think so. But yeah, not having shears for this stuff is rough, but I don't actually think I need any for that. My typing is absolutely diabolical. You're alright. And as long as we have some of these mushrooms, we can get away with growing as much of this at home as we need. Like, it would be good to get a lot of the wood now, though. Because I do have to build my house out of a little bit of this. Ooh, crimson things too. Also, we have an ad starting in a couple seconds, guys. And if I'm missing your message, I apologize. I am kind of a little bit more focused, or try to be focused when I'm in the nether, because stuff can go wrong very quickly. I'm also not seeing any endermen here. Wait, I have bad omen right now. This is before the potions in 1.21. Oh my gosh, I didn't even think about that. There's no trial chambers or villagers, but that's kind of funny that I have the effect. What's your house plan idea? This is actually for a POI that I'm building, which is a fishing... oh, there's an enderman. A fishing area and a fishing building that's gonna have like an NPC in it and some custom loot that you can fish. But it's gonna be like a toxic... it's gonna be a toxic themed build. So not just like a cutesy fishing pond, it's going to be a toxic pond. So that's why I'm kind of needing a lot of slime and a lot of like darker kind of materials. Dark oak and lots of soul sand and those kind of things. Mud. Because yeah, I need that. But a lot of the building uses a lot of stripped warped wood. So I also need a lot of that. The other what? And then my dungeon is gonna be again kind of like slime inspired. Oh my gosh, I don't even have a totem. Crisp, thank you for the 500 bits. Holy cow. Toxic pond. Yeah, I know. So it's gonna be a toxic pond. Thank you so much for the 500 bits. Holy cow, that was very loud. It's gonna be a escape room themed dungeon. I actually think I want to like decorate with a bit of this, so this might be kind of nice too. Alright, I wonder if grabbing glowstone would also be like a better light source than trying to grab the shroom lights with no hoe. Probably might be. And not having a elytra to just be able to fly up to these and mine them down from the top is like definitely more difficult. No, a lot of people have already been to the nether. I think I'm actually one of the last people that have even been to the nether at all. Yeah, so I actually tried to go on the first day, couldn't because portals weren't open. I think on day 2, Avid ended up going, Catherine, Cam's been, Pearl's been. Yeah, I think everyone's pretty much been except me at this point. If you do need nether things, that is. I mean, of course, if someone needs stuff and I have it, I'd be willing to sell it, but yeah. Oh gosh. Cam's has been. The other week you were talking about your cats getting on the balcony. Read an article of a cat. Oh my gosh. No, my balcony is screened. Like, it's a screened in porch. But they still climb on the thing. Thankfully, I'm not 32 stories in the air. So they, I think, would be fine. They, you know, it might hurt, but yeah, they would be fine. I'd be more worried about them running away. Like, I think they would make the fall. They'd be fine with the fall. How do I don't even think I can really get frog lights at this point. I'm gonna have to use other light sources. Because frog lights, I'd have to bring my frog to the nether. Yeah, that would be way too hard. I don't actually, would that even work? Can you even bring your, no you can't. I don't think we can get frog lights because how do you bring your frog to the nether? You can't. Unless I wonder if I'm in a boat when I slash resource world. Maybe if I'm in a boat with my frog, would that like work? Probably not, right? I doubt that would be a thing. But also I think I want to get down there. Right, you'd have to find frogs in the resource world and then bring them like to the nether. Yeah, that would be really hard. That would definitely be tough. Okay, good. And there's also some glowstone over there, so I will definitely take that. Get a little bit of blackstone because this would be nice to accent with. I know I'm building probably with some deep slate, with some stone. Some blackstone could be good too. Totally not risky at all. No, this is fine. Everything's fine. Worst comes to worst, we just like slash overworld really quick or slash resource world really quick. Alright, this is great though. Oh, I think Eloise has been to the nether too. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Okay. Actually, what about like using magma sources as, oh my gosh. Lexi! Thanks, Lexi! Oh my gosh, the burning goes on forever! Oh my goodness! First piece of that too. Nice. Yeah, maybe like magma would actually be not bad. Bubbling water in the swamp. You can just use soul sand for that, not magma.
You, let me out.
Planning on using soul sand anyway.
In chat. Jammers
Thank you so much. Firstly, Lexi, thank you for the 4 months. Taneesha, thank you so much for the 101, James, as well. Yes, I'm probably not doing magma. I'm probably just gonna do the oh jeez, not the nether creepers. Yeah, I've got some new emotes to collect from the hype train for sure. We're on level 1 right now, so I think I'll still actually get some. Wait, imagine I find ancient debris. I wouldn't be able to do anything with it, but that would be insane. Like, because if we do somehow manage to get like the armor upgrade templates, oh my gosh. Imagine that. I'd already have a bunch of like ancient debris ready to go. That would be sick. Side note, there is no... Like, I have no, there's no soul sand here. Like, anywhere. Like, literally anywhere. Do I have to go all the way down for that? How does this work? Do I have to go all the way down here? Try to avoid the lava somehow. Thank you, Celestia, for the 100 bits as well. And James for the 20 bits. I don't like that
serve from completed level 1 hype trains.
I don't like that one at all. It's a nice building block for starting homes. What? Hello? Is this actually... What level do I want to go for this? I'm at bedrock. This can't be right. There's no way I'm at bedrock right now. Okay, here's some blackstone. Can I even find soul sand under here? Yes, right? I should be able to. Thank you for all of the flippin' thingies. Flying, buzzing. Donk. Thanks, Donk. Stop it! If I brought my anvil, I could have like healed picks on the go. Guys, I'm not finding nothing right now. I don't think there's soul sand like underground. Finding blackstone, like that's good, but no other things. It's so bad. I feel like there's like an infestation in here right now or something. It's terrible. I'm not they should, James. They should, yeah. They should count, I would say. Because Twitch counts them as actual bits that have been used. Like, it goes towards the leaderboard, so I presume it would be. Unless hype trains are just, like, something completely different. Also, what level typically is ancient debris found on?
This counts.
Because I'm at level 7 right now. I don't know what level I'm supposed to be at. Yeah, that did? Okay, yeah, that counts. 13 or 15. Alright, so we gotta get up a little bit. Because I was at bedrock level. So, let's maybe jump up a little bit. Okay, I'm at 15. Now, oh my gosh. And maybe we'll be able to find somewhere where I can get... Oh, no way. Okay, I wasn't like actually sure that there was gonna be any on the server or not, but that just clarified it. Let's go. That's awesome. Found some.
Apparently we're all just
Nice.
here to scare Dan alone.
Literally, the amount of jump scares I get is crazy. Thank you though for all the bits, guys. Yay, I'm so happy. All right, this is going pretty good. So the only thing now that we need is some gravel. But the only thing we need is, what do you call it? Well, firstly, to not break this pick is up there on the what we need. Oh my gosh!
How to get the sounds? Broken heart emoji. Broken heart emoji.
You have to. So some regular alerts have like built-in ones. So like 101 will give you a sound, 111 will give you a sound, 420 will give you a sound, 333 will give you a sound. So some like specific bit alerts do, but the sound alerts can be selected if you click the little there's like a little icon for it, or it's down in my panels you can see as well. So we found 2 ancient debris already. It'd be cool to find what I need 4, right? No, how much do you even need for a ingot? Stop it! I think 4. Oh my gosh. It's okay. It's okay, it's okay. Thank you for the tool break noise. I'd really like to not break my diamond pick. I will cry. Because these are like my good diamond picks. Also, fire resistance would be lovely. This girl is on fire! Oh my gosh. Thank you guys for the level 3 hype train. What the heck? You're awesome. Alright, let's go this way now. Can Dan find another piece of ancient debris for like literally no reason at all other than probably decorating? Other than decorating with. Stop it. I do like quartz. What do I want to throw out though? None of this can like go in. Netherrack probably would be good just to keep for like if we need bridging blocks or something like that. That'll be good. Sound scared because I'm in a cave? Oh no. Being in a cave is it's a little scary. Also, we healed my boots up all the way. Very nice. Mending so good. Thank you everybody for the bits though. Thank you for that dunk as well. I don't know what your panel is. So your panels are like under. So your Twitch panels is like underneath the stream. I don't know if you're on mobile or what, but if you're on desktop, like underneath your stream, you'll see like information, and that's where you'll find it. There's like a little panel on there that is called sound alerts, and if you click it, that's how you'll see the sounds, and like you can test them before you play them to see what one you like, that kind of thing. Okay, so if you're on mobile, I think you can, there's like a little button that might pop up that is like the icon for sound alerts, but you also might not be able to see what it looks like if you don't know what it is. So you probably like, yeah. I'm not sure if oh, let's go. Let's go. Okay, we found enough. We actually found enough, oh my goodness, ancient debris. Mobile is the +1. It's in the about tab on mobile. Okay, there you go. In the about section. Alright, let's start mining up, and I need to see if we can find any soul sand. I also wonder if I slash resource world, if that would take me to another place in the nether, or if that would take me to, yeah, would that take me to like another place in the nether, or would that maybe take me back to the overworld? Has anyone seen anyone in the nether where that has been, oh no, experimented with before? Oh, I might actually die here. No, I'll be fine. Yes, very much so. What a great use of the sound there. Thank you, Celestia. Okay, good. I made it finally. And I'm still not seeing a single piece of soul sand. Does soul sand like not exist or something? What's going on? Hello? Like what? Like what? What? Alright, well this is gonna be good light blocks to hide. Oh my gosh, you scared me. at least. Another piece of ancient debris. I haven't, because this is my first time in the Nether, and this is literally, I just went underground, to try and find some things. I was hoping I would just, like, find it underground, but nope. Oh, look, I'm back where I started. That's funny. How did I make it exactly back here? Wouldn't expect that. Yeah, so just from when I was looking around here, I didn't see anything. Didn't see the biome. I see some basalt.
All aboard.
Vampiry! Oh my. Thank you for the 1,000 bits. Thanks, guys. So sweet. We're on a crazy... We have a crazy... Oh my gosh, I can't even jump off of this. We have another crazy hype train going on right now. Thank you. Okay, guys. I feel like I've gotten the majority of things I can in the Nether, right? Oh. No, like, because why is there actually no soul sand, though? I don't want to see the cave. There we go. Yeah, there's no soul sand biome around here. Oh, jeez. I say we just maybe keep going a certain direction and hope we see some. Okay, we got, let's see. What did we get? We got a... what is that? I can never, like, tell what they are. Her mind. Oh. Okay. Alright. Cool. Thanks. There we go. Thank you for the 111, Celestia, as well. Alright. Tend to freak out. No, I'm just, like, I'm used to it at this point. We're getting so many scares that I've just completely desensitized to myself. And so when something does really happen, I'll be screwed because I'll think it's fake when it's actually real. Yep. I mean, I'm super glad we have this biome here and everything. Like, this is great. I'm really glad we got to get all this stuff. My one concern is where the heck all the, Oh, man. I've also filled both... No, I haven't. My concern is where the heck all my... Why there's no single piece of soul sand, like, around the edge of the lava or anything. And whether or not I can even bother or should bother grabbing this. Cried wolf too many times, literally. But no, thank you guys so much for the bits, by the way. That's awesome. We have Donk in first place right now, Celestia in second, and Mucka in third. Followed closely by some of you guys here too. Thank you so much for that. Oh, I thought my inventory was full. Gonna say. Alright, so we'll just head this way a little bit. If we can't really find anything, then maybe we... I don't know. I don't know what else to do. A bit of crimson stuff. Possibly. Holy warped forest. This is gigantic. Possibly. I guess I probably should do that just to, like, not have to come back to the Nether. If we can't find soul sand, we might head back that way. Should build a hole of all on the server. Crimson is about... Yeah, I know. I know we were right there. I think I may have, like, grabbed... I don't actually know if I grabbed any. I may have grabbed a mushroom. I know I've been grabbing the blue ones. Like, I'm just confused because I thought usually there would be a bunch of soul sand just, like, around the edges. But I'm not seeing any. Like, nothing at all. So, I don't really know about that. Little confused. Oh gosh. Guess we should record while we're, like, traveling through here in case we randomly die or something. Or maybe they can't spawn in these, like, areas. I'm also worried that maybe this is some sort of special generating terrain where it doesn't include it at all. Sometime in the waste, but not always. Yeah, I just feel like I frequently see it just around. Could always jump into lava and get some. You know, I don't think I'd last very long if I jumped into lava, if I'm honest. Yeah, I do not think I would last very long. Like, I would love to and everything. But not too sure about that one. Oh, look, we got some red mushrooms. That's good. So then I can grow some crimson at home if we want to. Shoot, not jump into there. That's what I'm worried about, is straight up just kamikazing into the lava, because I'm just not watching. Alright, come on, soul sand. No? Because these are just like weird islands. Oh, do I need crimson netherrack? Yeah, I was wondering if those things would work, but I don't think they would. Yeah, this is like really, I just feel like this is really weird. Generation, I don't know. Maybe like over by the basalt, maybe back like where we started. Do I want to try to cross this? Is that the dumbest thing that I could ever do? Probably. Let's maybe go that way a little bit. Stress. Little bit of stress. Okay. Ooh, twisting vines. I don't have any of those. Please, all of them. I'll take all of them, please. These are so pretty. You can bone meal them, I think, so we don't need too many, but I kind of do, because bone meal, we're kind of a little short on bone meal. Don't want to run the crypt 17,000 more times to get all the bone meal that we need. I just gave a lot of bone meal away during our event that we just did, our auction event. Bill woke up and chose violence. Always. Okay, am I still going the right way? Yes. I really do think that once we get like past this area, maybe there'll be regular nether looking areas, and then we will be able to find, hopefully, some soul sand on the other side of this. Really? The one block I mine? Oh! Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that's not good. That's not good. Oh my gosh. Oh no. I think it might be time to go. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Think it's time to go? I don't know. Might be. I don't know. It's kind of scary. Can you like teleport? Yeah, why don't you teleport right here and then I can just smack you off the edge. How about that? Look, you have plenty of spaces to... Why don't you come teleport up right here? Come on. Come teleport up here. You can do it. He doesn't want to. You have plenty of space. Hi, Death Punch. Come here. Soul Sand! Oh my gosh. Alright. So the one time I find soul sand is when I'm being attacked by a enderman. Alright, I'm gonna jump down here. This is gonna be kind of risky, but where is it? I just need to... Okay, there he is. Oh my god, they're terrifying. Oh, they're so scary. Honestly, ender pearls are gonna be pretty great right about now, too. Alright, we're gonna try our best not to look at any more endermen, guys. Don't know why getting soul sand is a good thing, because I am about to build a toxic pond, and, like, fishing area for my new build. And I need a lot of soul sand for that, and I have not found any yet, so... That is my... Oh! Can I not? You cannot use ender pearls? I just threw it and it didn't work. It actually didn't just it just didn't work. Hello? Maybe you're not allowed to throw ender pearls. Maybe that's like blocked or something. Alright, we also need to find a safe way to get down here that doesn't just drop off to the... Alright, I think this feels pretty safe. Kidding. That is like really tall. Alright. Oh my gosh. Is there any safe way down here? Or my pickaxe is gonna break before we figure it out. From being used in crypts. Right. Maybe they're just like turned off altogether. Does the nether... The nether does reset, yeah. But I kind of just want to get all my... stuff today, even though I kind of realize that I don't have a lot of inventory space. We'd have to get rid of all of our... Yes, I'm so happy. Alright, sick. So let's place down these shulkers. Hopefully there's no jump in here for a sec. Alright, so if anything can stack, we'll try to do that. Not a lot of, like, nothing else can go in here. Yeah, actually a little bit can. Alright, then I'll open this. And I say we'll fill everything in here. So we'll fill like that with stuff. And then I think the rest of the netherrack we'll just get rid of. So we'll get rid of the rest. But let's just actually collect all this now. But yeah. No, I'm kind of... This really was not a good amount of soul sand. Was this like the only soul sand bit? Because this is all like hollow. Like, you've got to be kidding me. Thank you guys so much for that hype train. Holy cow. I appreciate it. I think we'll have to make up a lot of those... make up a lot of those predictions and do them on the... when we're back on the hardcore world. Dishes done? Nice. I think I need to do dishes today. Actually, we just got new dishwasher stuff delivered. I need to go pick that up before we can run the dishwasher. Okay, I mean, this will be good. We're gonna get a few stacks at least, which I don't know exactly how many I need, but I probably need like 20 stacks or something in total. Probably more than that, actually. Ella, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. You scare me. Cosmo. She wants in bad. She can't come in right now. Oh, I forgot. If you stand really close to the edge, you can actually take damage from the lava, because you're technically one block lower. Alright, let's take this. Now, is this all hollow? This is all hollow. Okay, I think that's probably the best that we're gonna be able to get. One pit. It does make a difference. Dang it, I just did it again. Okay. I mean, I'm just glad we found some, because I was starting to think, like, I was a little bit nervous and starting to think that maybe it didn't exist or something like that. Oh, we can grab this bit too. That is all hollow. Grab everything around these edges. And is that, like, actually it? No! Well, I think that was pretty solid. Is there any more? I'm glad we found any at all. At least that's gonna help us start. I definitely don't have as much as I need in total, but that's gonna be a really good starting point. And we're really good on warped wood. That's gonna be huge too. We can obviously plant things if we need them. And also having a few shroom lights is going to be great. Just really wish I had a hoe on me. Did that just get stuck somewhere? I think it did. Rip. Absolutely fighting for a light. Well, yeah. I'm trying. Tried to get as many as I could just then. And also trying, yes, also trying not to die that too. Alright. So now... What else we have to do? I basically feel like we're good. I don't know. Maybe keep going this way a little bit in the hopes that there could potentially be more soul sand. So I don't have to come back. I thought they were different colors. Wait, you thought the what were different colors? Oh, frog lights? No, these are shroom lights. So the shroom lights are always this color. Frog lights, there are 3 different colors, but frog lights you can't just find. Frog lights you can only obtain by frogs eating magmas. So it's very confusing, but those are not easily obtained. And these are shroom lights, which grow in these warped trees. Alright, I think I'm good. I feel like we've gotten pretty good amount of everything that I feel like we need. Grab a couple more of these because I know I do want to use these for lighting. The nether doesn't reset when I leave. No, it resets every time. I think at like around 9 a.m. I think it's like midday UK time, I think, that it resets. Which is kind of like morning. I want to say around like 9 a.m. for us or something. Yeah, something like that. This really would be nice to have a flipping hoe. Also, Burr, thank you for the follow. Or for the YouTube sub, sorry. I'm not sure if you're in the stream, but if you are, hello, hello. Hope you're doing well. Okay, hi Cosmo. What you doing? Alright, I think I'm ready to go home. I have 22 frog lights. That should cover mostly everything. We have a lot to make warped wood. And I think we're good. So let's just do a little testy test. We'll go, okay. So when you do /resource world, it does in fact take you back to the overworld. Or to the, like, the overworld part of the resource world. Okay, sick. Guys, that was a pretty solid collection. Not only did we get a pretty, at least good starting amount of soul sand, we also found 6 pieces of ancient debris randomly, and we got a few stacks of warp stems, which is also huge. Okay, I am very happy with that. Alright, let me see. Come here, Cosmo. Come here. Come here. Come here. She's being like super cuddly. Come here. Okay. She's being super cuddly recently. You can display it in your... Yes. Here's my kitty. Oh, okay. This is Cosmo. Is redstone TNT disabled in this world? Redstone's not. I don't know about TNT, but I have like a redstone contraption down here. Little feats. Oh my gosh. I have a thingy right here, like a launcher that I use that actually did break. It did actually crash my game when I first used it because my continuity or something was like preventing it from working. Okay, come on, up you come. Come on, big jump. Yeah, she's being a little baby. A little baby. She fell asleep on my lap yesterday and I didn't want to move, but my leg was like dying. Also, Nissan and Coyote, thank you for the follows. Or for the YouTube sub, sorry, my bad. Cosmo. Okay. Yeah, if you see a little tail here, don't mind that. That is a little tail going. You're too funny, girl. Okay. I sent you the cutest thing this morning. That is pure Cosmo. Aw. Alright, so now we have all of our shulker boxes here with basically now it's gonna have to be a big organizing situation, which like I don't really want to have to do right now, personally. So let's see, what do we have? We've got blackstone. We have a lot of netherrack. That's way more netherrack than I thought we had. Alright, let's put the blackstone in here. Maybe we'll just use this as our nether chest right now. Okay, we also... Yeah, I'm actually very happy with this. This was a good little hole. I'm glad we did that. Oh, you're falling. Oh my gosh. I really want to send you. I have no idea the best way. You just put it in the Discord. You just put the link in the Discord. I don't personally like getting DMs. I usually don't read them. I usually don't respond to them. So your best way of getting me to see something is just to put it in the Discord, and I will like just in the general chat. You can put links, or you can put it in like memes. You could put it in what's another good place? Yeah, that's probably the best. Yeah. If it's anything like funny or cute related, if it's like pet related, you can put it in pet pics. If it's Minecraft related, you can put it in the building channel, just stuff like that. All right, let's put this in here for now. I think decorating with the ancient debris would be kind of cool because I don't really know if anyone has ancient debris. Mostly because there's not really a point to it considering we don't have the upgrade template to actually make netherite. So it's kind of cool. Like, it'd be cool to display. Also, we have these really cute fish barrel things that I got from doing the fisherman quests, which are also very cute. I may just put those around here randomly. For now. Okay, cute. This area needs a lot of work, but it's kind of just a temporary storage system because or storage area because I am going to be moving most of this stuff and we can like reorganize it when we get to our dungeon like island. That's where kind of the majority of our stuff is going to get taken to. Stuff that we're like using. We can keep some storage here. Like all this stuff, you know, I'll probably leave here and then just come back for it as we need. Because there's a lot of like all these axes. I would love to just take them to the overworld and just basically break them all, you know, chop down a bunch of trees with them. Because eventually I'll have all diamond enchanted stuff when I won't need these. But if they have efficiency 4 and they can just insta chop stuff down, then I am a-okay with just being able to smash through those. So yeah, I think that'll be the plan for those. I also have a bunch of other random things too that we can also use. All right, let's see. Now we've got this shulker back, which is cool, and we are gonna try. Oh, we are gonna try to put all of our shulkers back in here. Oh no. All right, nether stuff's also gonna go in there. This is supposed to be ores, so all this is gonna come out, and then that's gonna go back in here. All right. Yeah, maybe later on, maybe tomorrow or the next day, I think I may try to do okay, let me take this back. I might try to do more dungeons to get a few more shulker boxes just so I have enough to put in here, because right now this is, I think, what, 7? So we can get 2 more to put in here. Yeah, so we can get 2 more. So we'll kind of get 1 for our armor. We'll get 1 for like spare blocks, and then I think that's the majority of stuff that I'll need to carry around with me. Because being able to kind of like teleport back and forth to the resource world and stuff, like it kind of makes it a little more efficient than having to have like a ton of extra stuff on you, because you can always just teleport home. I guess it depends on where you are out in the resource world though, because if you're like really far away in the resource world, you're not gonna want to come back. So I guess you gotta make sure you have everything that you need in a way. But I think honestly guys, I am going to finish up. I got a lot done. Like I am pretty happy with everything that we got. We got a bunch of materials. I should be able to get started on the area soon, fingers crossed. I'm gonna have to go back and watch the VOD. You've been too distracted. No worries, Spindy. It actually was really productive. It was just a massive exploration. Today we found a mending book in our first dungeon run in the first chest, which that was wild. I have been probably since, like, I have not found a mending book since we looked last time. Do you guys remember? And I think we probably did, like, all the time that I looked, then all the times that we streamed, then all the times that I looked again. We probably ran 20 plus dungeons, did not get a book, and so today to find one in our very first chest we opened was very reassuring, very actually, honestly, like, a good drive, because now it makes me want to go back and try and get more. But yeah, I think I'm gonna finish up. I am feeling a little bit tired. I'm also hungry. I had a really bad sleep last night. And yeah, it's been busy. I posted a new YouTube video. If you guys can see the pinned message, I posted my brand new episode of Misadventures. So if you guys want something else to watch, that is an almost 30-minute long video. So feel free to watch that. I also posted a TikTok today too. And yeah, I guess I got a few other things to do around the house today and figure out what I'm also doing tomorrow. But if you guys are not in the Discord, make sure you join the Discord, because I will be... Yeah, join the Discord. I'll be letting you guys know if I'm going to be streaming. Next week is going to be timing wise is going to be a little all over the place. I am going to be starting my streams at around 2 p.m. which I know is like way later than I usually start, but that's going to be the time that I start, because I have something from 10 to 1:30 every day next week. So we're gonna try to start stream at 2. And yes, it's going to be a very busy, very chaotic week, but I think that's going to be the plan. So definitely join the Discord if you're not already in the Discord. That's where all the updates about where the streams and things will be. Yes, it is a high and by, unfortunately, Devil. I am finishing up. We're just kind of doing just like a chill resource gathering stream today, and it was very successful. So now I can get stuff ready almost for my new build. One thing I still do need is mud. I didn't really collect too much mud today, but I think I have some. Again, that's something we can do in the crypt. We can get a bunch of wheat in the crypt. And that'll again be good for drying out all of our mud as well. But yes, everyone, thank you so much for being here. I'm going to find someone to raid. Sadly, there's no one on today. There's no one on the server at all. Literally, I was the only one on for quite a while. Wait, what the heck? Oh, wait, Misadventures. Wait, Avid is live? It says Misadventures, but they're not on Misadventures? Maybe they're doing something else? Maybe they just haven't joined yet? Or maybe they're... I have no idea. Maybe they're gonna join on Misadventures? Okay. Well, I'm gonna send you guys probably over there anyway, because... yeah, Avid's great. I don't even think I really get to raid them at all, because they usually stream quite later than me. So they may be doing Misadventures at some point, guys. I think they're doing like a charity stream thing. Maybe with Misadventures people? I don't know. Either way, could be cool. I'm gonna send you guys over there. Yes, I hope you guys have a great Easter weekend. If you celebrate, if you're off, enjoy being off. If you're working, hopefully enjoy the double pay. But yeah, if I don't see you tomorrow, I will see you guys on Monday. But again, keep an eye on the Discord, turn your notifications on, because things are probably gonna be all over the place a little bit. So there's the raid message. Feel free to copy that, paste it over in Avid's, and I will hopefully see you guys soon. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day, and bye-bye.